Well, hello everybody. How you doing tonight? Let's see. We started early for the first time ever. Can you believe that? Can you believe we're actually early? I mean, we're never early. We're always like right on time or like a minute or two late. But but I just wanted to start out by saying Crow was right all along. I was right all along. And we're gonna play some Pokemon Xenoverse, right? To celebrate how right I was. All right. Yeah, I'm taking my W on this one. Let's see. Now, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I want to be humble. I want to be a little bit humble here. But at the same time, I also want to say, fuck everybody. All right. Okay, so for those of you who are unaware, Sam came out today saying she wanted to clear up misconceptions. She came out really hot and heated. She said some really stupid shit. She since deleted the tweets. You can see one of them in the thumbnail, but a humble brag. Yeah. Oh man, you have no clue, man. Russ, you want an invite tonight? I want everybody here to celebrate. I want positivity turtles in the chat. All right. I want you guys all to have a good night, right? So, okay. For those of you who are unaware, Sam reactivated her Twitter account, right? And she came out with some really bad hot takes. Okay. Some really bad hot takes about how she oh man. Hold on, I gotta respond to some people. Hold on. Made it today. After shutting it down. Made some statements earlier, deleted them, and then made more statements criticizing Keem and Lunch. Was it the Lunch Club or the Lunchbox Idiots? And Lunch Bros. I was going to call them the Lunch Bros. All right, there we go. Now, I will say this, right? I will say this. Potentially, someone could have, like, I don't know, hacked the Twitter account, made some statements about made some statements about Carson, right? But the thing is, she got into an argument with someone today in which she said, I never gave consent. Well, I did give consent, but I only gave consent for a relationship, and it wasn't a relationship. I wanted to be in a relationship, and then but then he only was like horny all the time. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. Right. And I was blown away by it. Right. And I had tweeted about it. I had said, like, what the actual fuck is going on here? You can't just say, like, well, okay. All right. I said, well, God damn it. Hold on. I said, like, he didn't want to be my boyfriend, so I'm okay with him getting called a pedo. I'll show you this. So let me stop the sharing here for a second. We'll go back to Pokemon here in a second, but just so you guys have like the updates on everything. The lunch turds. That's a good name for them. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix something. All right, I'm gonna just No, I don't want to refresh. Okay, it's gone now. I had like a little thing popping up over the chat, and I can like see some of your guys' comments. Okay, let's share. Let's go to Crow's Twitter account, and she's deleted these. I have the entire back and forth. Yeah, I do. I screenshot it because I figured it was probably going to get deleted. But this is what I said earlier. The TLDR here is either I was too stupid to actually consent over something I consented to, or he didn't want to be my boyfriend, so I'm okay with him getting called a pedophile. And I was like, I'll let everyone else decide, right? So this was today. Everything and anything that is or will be thrown at Call Me Carson is deserved. I was forcibly consented, not with threats, but I actually cared enough for my gullible ass to do such things. I said I didn't regret due to the fact that everything was out of the place. I was emotionally open to him and wanted to have an actual relationship with him, not a friends with benefit relationship. What made it really hard is he was always horny 24/7. So the person who argued said, you still said you didn't regret it and you wanted to. And then she goes, and I wanted to have a relationship, nothing else. So I'm like reading that, I'm going like, guys, that is just so much. That is just so much stupid, right? I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be a dick. Okay. But she goes out onto Twitter and says, I accused him because he didn't want to be my boyfriend. And I was like, I was saying that from the fucking start. I said she sounded like somebody who was pissed off. She wanted to be, boyfriend girlfriend with Call Me Carson. Carson wasn't interested in boyfriend girlfriend. So she got pissed off. She came out and she basically called Carson a groomer and a pedo. Hello, Sen.
Hello, Crow. It's Sen DeFranco here. How's it going?
I'm feeling good. I'm taking my victory lap tonight.
Nice. Yeah, she came back. She came out of hiding again.
She did. Okay, so these are deleted now, right? And I think she deleted. So this was last night. She posted these statements, right? And this person, like, don't try and accuse him of that shit. Don't paint him as a pedo. If you consent to anything sexual, there's nothing wrong. I was trying to have a normal relationship. I was gullible. I didn't consent if he was manipulating me and using me to my advantage. I say I want to watch a movie, and he says, hit me up when you are horny. You said, like you said you would. Of course I said I will. I wanted the conversation to be over with, but did I? Of course not. What makes you look like that makes you look like you consented? And they go, I consented to hit him up later after everything was done already. Yet he wanted more, but I never gave him more. Which, I mean, that's not true. She gave him more. You shouldn't have gave him anything in the first place. And are you going back to the beginning? Why are you defending him so hard? I was just trying to have a relationship. I was emotionally open. I told him everything. I was gullible. I was going to be used someday, somehow, and that was the day. Because you consented, girly. If you consent, there is nothing wrong. So being emotionally forced to consent is still consent. Nothing wrong with it. I don't know where you gained your logic from.
Crow, you got a super chat.
I got a okay, sorry, I was reading that. Here we go. Hi, Sen. Let's play Who Can Yell the N-word the loudest. You go first. Not on my stream. On my stream.
This is where Sen has to be semi-professional. So
yeah, not on my stream.
Save that for the Sen streams, because not where we go crazy.
Okay. Hold on. Did you see the statement from fucking Keemstar today? He uploaded like a Twitter response video saying that this person who uploaded revenge porn on somebody.
Oh god.
Well, the purpose wasn't to show porn of someone and release their, nudes. It was to expose them as a racist because they said the N-word in the video. And I'm like, Keem, buddy, you've literally said the N-word.
Yeah, I know, right? Remember Alex's iconic, by the way. That's what kind of got him a lot of attention, if I'm not mistaken.
Turkey Tom 199 making a Google Doc. My Google Doc will say Crow was right, and it'll be all bold, and every single page will just be one letter.
I've been watching a lot of Turkey Tom lately. I feel bad. I feel dirty.
I liked the video that he uploaded today.
I did too. A lot of people though found it hypocritical or whatever, because they're like, well, you took part technically in a pyro cancellation. So
I mean, look, here's the thing. If someone has a bad take, but then they come out and say something that I agree with, I'm not going to sit there and go, well, you're a hypocrite and you should be no.
You don't want to hold it against them forever, basically.
No, look, I think people have the ability to change, right? I think people have the ability to, realize what they've done in the past wasn't proper, or at the very least, maybe he doesn't even see it that way, but he is correct in bringing up how, a lot of large YouTubers give way too much power to their audience right? Because it's a business decision. So they start apologizing for shit that they should not apologize for. You know,
yeah,
and
I agree completely with the video, right? So even if there was a bit of hypocrisy,
Savage.
I just, personally thought the video had a good message to it.
Yeah,
I agree with a lot, like the dream and corpse husband. But I kind of understood why they did it, right? Why they went ahead and they submitted to the small amounts of people that had an issue. I made the comparison. It could be so dumb. It could be like somebody having a problem with the way you sneeze or the way you pick something up or the way you fall. Oh my God, this is offensive to my culture on how you fell, because let me tell you, I'm like, okay, because here's the thing, people are going to do, they're crazy enough to do that now.
The thing is, like, Dream's audience, when he was being criticized and being called a racist for using the, like, you know, the Indian music. I said Indian, so oh my God. No, the Native American thing, right? And I was like, well, his audience was supporting him back then. It was like a small group of rejects on Twitter that just like to screech. But now he's apologized to him. So now he's expected to apologize when someone takes offense to him. Right?
Yeah. It feels like when you do that, right, it gives people the message that, oh, we can control this guy and get him. If we get enough people on this, we can get them to do whatever we want. And that's kind of why I think that's the message Tom was trying to get out there to these guys, is basically, if you keep doing this, like, they're going to ask for more and they're going to want more and you're going to have to submit more, right?
Yeah. The first tweet is her saying she's an attention seeker, which kind of comes off as bait. Look at my timeline and check the first messages when she reactivated that were deleted. Like,
honestly, I don't even think Tom is going to admit he was wrong about the pyro thing, because there's still 9 videos to go, apparently. So
I'm looking forward to if he's got another take on pyro, but I'll be fair about it, right? Because pyro has fucked up before, right? And he has done some shit that, you know, he should at the very least be called out and criticized for, right? But my thing was always, the guy is not a pedo or a groomer. And you guys are like fucking insane for calling him that. But yeah, no, I mean, that's basically where you're going to be now. I mean, everything is like, I didn't comment on the situation. I was tempted to at first. But there's like a really small YouTuber. I'm not being a dick here. I mean, like, you know, small in the sense that we're talking about maybe 1,000 subs. So basically where my channel was at in December. I'm a really small YouTuber even today. They tried to expose another small YouTuber for like sexting with a 14-year-old. However, no, it's not. But the YouTuber in question is 16, and I'm sitting there going like, holy shit!
Are you one of those 16 to 14 things, right?
I was like, oh my fucking God!
They're both minors. They're both minors, but it doesn't matter. Right?
Yeah, I go like, yeah, dude. It was just like
minors, but it doesn't matter because reasons. That's kind of like the whole John Swan shit. Like, honestly, I didn't pay much attention to the John Swan thing because nobody really made that big of a deal about it. I mean, they had one, I guess, argumental outburst, but that's about it. So I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But now it's like, ooh, yeah, he kind of did like go off a little too hard on that kid, didn't he?
Oh my God. Well, it wasn't just that. He continued to go off on the kid. It didn't just end there. Like, it just kept on fucking going. Right. He never. And even then, like, Willie Mack's show actually pointed it out. The dude, like, didn't even really apologize to Pie Man. He just said, oh, there are things that we're going to disagree on.
Well, let's just bury it. Yeah, that's John's character. He's very, I think it fits his character, at least, with the whole, he comes up very, I mean, this will be rich coming from me, but egotistical, right? Or maybe like full of himself a little bit. I don't think he'll be able to get away with that anymore, though, after he was, his controversy put in the position he was and kind of just caught blatantly being dishonest. And it's, again, not even about the lie itself, right? Because that would have been really minor if he just went ahead and admitted to it. It's the whole fact that he kept on going.
I gotta like comment, like Task Magician goes, I'd say 14 is way too young to be talking sexual. It's like, were you ever 14 years old? Like, I'm not trying to be a dick here, but like, you're literally talking about people who are going through or have gone through puberty. Like, yeah, I mean,
that's
high school. That's
my friends lost their virginity at 14, so they were gone past the point of being fucking sexual, honestly. And if I wasn't such a, can I say the P slur, P-U, if I wasn't such a, can I say it? P-U-S-S-Y. Yeah, if I wasn't,
I call people pussies all the time.
Okay, if I wasn't such a pussy, I probably would have left it, lost it at 14 as well. But I just waited till 15 because I got like cold feet a lot of times. So
good for you. I waited till I was a legal adult. I waited till I was a legal adult.
Bro. Nobody does that.
I did it. Fuck.
Only goody two shoes do that.
I was a goody two shoes. Now I'm chaotic evil. So
yeah, apparently.
But yeah, so she made that statement, right? I'm. Hold on. Man, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, it also kind of like depends on what kind of person you're. Like, I think people vary on their like sexual experiences depending on the type of person they are. That's like, you just got a big variety, right? Variety of people over the internet. So, you get some people that get laid and you got other people that don't. That's just the way it is. So obviously it's going to vary from person to person. And then we get into the morals and everything, and maybe throw in a little bit of what you believe in for religion. It's a whole mixed bag of things, I think. But sometimes you generally agree on certain things, like, like Mr. Girl being a piece of shit. Mr. Girl is a piece of shit. That's the name of the guy that fucking like cuties, right?
Mr. Girl. Yeah, Mr. Girl.
Oh, fuck Mr. Christ. Girl. Mr. Girl's a fucking piece of shit.
People are questioning whether that's the original Sam account. That's the deactivated Twitter before she moved over to an alt account. The alt account since been deleted or like deactivated. The main account's been reactivated. It's been reactivated for over a day now. It still only has one follower, so I think that she's purging anyone who tries to follow. Or whoever has
she kind of did this to herself.
Like, yeah. But just in case people are questioning it, right? Like, all I can say is that's the original Twitter account for Sam.
Yeah, so. I can see why they'd be like hesitant because they don't want to jump in and like, blindly just believe it and get accidentally fuck up or whatever. I think everybody's a little on edge after the Swan thing, maybe? Question mark?
Yeah, maybe. Like, here's the thing though. If this account came back like today, just now, and started making all these statements, I'd be like, ooh. But when it came back, it was actually still going after Carson, and it wasn't until they had a back and forth with somebody else, right? So I'm like, and it's the original account. Now, could she have deactivated? Somebody hacked it, something else? I don't know. But for now, based on the information I have, I'm going to run with it. Okay. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'll even upload that somebody hacked Sam's account to start drama or something of that nature. Right. I still think it's hilarious. Think it's fucking hilarious.
So wait, where is she active right now? Where can I find her if I want to like see what's up with her?
It's just at Miniborb.
She's still there, Miniborb?
Yeah, still up.
Miniborb. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that brings an end to the Carson saga. Nothing. He did lose some subs, right? But which is kind of a shame because again, it kind of shows that this was just like it should have been a nothing burger from the very get-go. But then we had some people trying to push it. But I guess now it can finally be said, yeah, this is stupid, and anybody that believed it and gave sympathy to this chick is stupid, basically. So case closed. Case closed. Hope Carson comes back now. Interesting.
Yeah. I am curious. I really am curious, right? But yeah, at the end of the day, I got to look at it and go, whoever, when this account came out originally, right, and accused Carson of being a pedo and a groomer, people just accepted it, right? And if you look through the conversations, that's clearly not what's going on in their conversations with each other. You know, we've done age of consent in both the states where Carson is and where Sam is, both 16, right? We're talking about someone who's 17 going on 18. And I find it funny that everyone would like jump all over that, right? Jump all over it, just immediately just go after Carson, and anyone who talks about Carson, anything less than a negative light, would immediately accuse Carson of being a pedophile, right? Like, and if you defend him, then you're like a pedo defender or some other stupid shit like that.
Yeah, so without trying to insult people, right? The attention span of the average viewer is very low, and they kind of just take things and just sometimes they don't even listen to what you're saying, and they just kind of draw their own conclusions, which is really kind of like not the way you want to go about things or wouldn't want things to go. But it's like, you remember how Augie kind of took offense with how, I think it was that AJ guy, or I forgot what his name is, the guy that was friends with Swan, I think. So it was the whole, if you put Chris Hansen's name next to the word predator, people are going to draw their conclusions as basically, oh, Chris Hansen's a predator now, even though that's not really like, you know, what it was trying to convey to everybody. So yeah, that's basically the easiest way that I can summarize this.
Yeah, no,
man's it's just meh.
Yeah. Like, I have to say, right? Hey, John.
Oh shit, Clout Man.
Jonimus. What's up?
Jonimus.
What's up?
What's up, Johnny?
Hey, how you doing?
You streaming?
Yes.
What's going on?
Oh, you're playing video games.
I am.
No.
Don't hit me. See? Video game.
You lied.
Well, no, I just didn't tell you that I was activating the camera and starting the stream.
You told me you were about to go play video games.
I am playing video games with everybody.
But you actually are coming up here to stream.
Well, I mean,
it wasn't about the video games.
It's clearly about the video games. I care more about the video games right now.
You actually had a stream schedule, because I know how you do.
Well,
you scheduled it, so people had to know about it in advance.
Busted.
Happy wife, happy life, Crow. Come on.
God damn it, John. Defend me one time.
Pause it.
How?
No, put the camera and the mic off.
John, entertain the audience.
All right, we will.
Clout Man.
Well, Crow is having some technical difficulties.
I love Rebzilla's face, just right there.
Yeah, it's great.
You know, all things considered, Rebzilla is not a bad-looking dude, right?
What do you
think? What are your expertises?
I mean, I guess he has a certain kind of Southern gentleman charm to him, right?
I mean, yeah, and he has a girlfriend too. And his girlfriend ain't bad looking. I've seen her. She's pretty decent, I gotta say. So yeah, I mean, the guy gets around, right? He gets around in a positive way, right? Rebzilla, Southern charm, swab, you know, clean cut. I guess you could call him part of the squad, right? Part of the Augie squad. I'm not sure. He's important, though. We know that because of what is it? What was it? Onision, right? Was it Onision?
Yeah, it was Onision.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I think that the account that was active with that name beforehand. I mean, I don't know now. Maybe it was. You know, maybe the person that's really Sam, maybe it's not. But basically, I don't know if you check the timeline on it now, right? Obviously, it's not. I don't think it's not Sam. You know what I mean? It's not really.
You don't
Sam.
think this was Sam?
No. Well, not the person that's on the account now, right? I mean, look at the tweets, man. Go to the @ and you'll see. You know,
man, that's work though.
It's not too much work.
Oh, but John, you underestimate my laziness.
Just check it out. Just check it out. And you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean.
Mini Borb. All right, let's see what you got. There she is. 2 hours ago. What the fuck? Oh no, this can't be her, can it?
No, it's not. That's the thing. I'm just saying, like, unless.
Okay, this is too sketchy. This is too sketch. This is the right, but it only has one follower. No, they're not following anyone. And this was created on February 2021.
Yeah, so it's fake. Yeah,
it has to be a fake account.
Yeah,
there's no way. Yeah, there's no way this is the actual account. Yeah,
so I mean, whoever it was, I don't know who it was that posted before. You know what I mean? If it was this same person just doing this, because the person gave up the @ You know what I mean? They gave up the @
Yeah. I've seen situations where that happens. If you give up the @ somebody can take your @
Yep.
That's the most annoying shit ever.
Yep.
But
I'll tell you right now, I've been messaging the person on Twitter, trying to get them to come forward, but they haven't responded to me yet.
Probably.
Well, they're watching the stream. They even said it in the friggin' in one of their tweets.
Yeah.
So I'm
trying to see who it is.
Yeah, so I mean, it's probably a case where somebody just, they
stole their, took their @ basically.
Yeah, Sam took the @ or she changed her Twitter, you know what I mean, and gave up the @ That's what happened. So, but
I think it's probably because Sam deactivated the other alt account too.
Yeah, she got rid of it, and yeah.
Well, there you go. I mean, so who knows? I guess it'll be one of those things that's just gonna be an online mystery.
Not if I can get them to respond. Look, hey, whoever's running the fake Sam account, message me back. Okay? Message me back. Please.
That'll be interesting. So you got a lot of things to discuss, Crow. What's up?
Oh my gosh. So I listened to the entire call with John Swan.
Are we going to do that? Are we going to dissect that? Are we going to get into that?
Oh, dude, I have no clue even how to talk about it.
John is quite the person, right? He did this whole thing where he was super fucking dude. It's almost like he was in like a fucking action movie or something. He was like the antagonist. He was like, well, if you know the answer, then you know the answer.
Well, if you know the answer. You know the answer. You know the answer.
Yeah, there you go with that accent. If you know the answer, then you know the answer. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Just be
I'll never tell.
It was kind of funny. It was
hold
kind
on.
in a way.
I think I know who's running the account. I think I know who's running it. Colton.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm telling you, it's got to be Colton.
God.
Oh God.
You know what the sad part is? I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. That's the fucking sad part.
The John Swan stuff, man. That stuff is just, oh my God, man. I'm just like, see, I told you, and he's an arrogant, narcissistic, conceited, smug little prick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and not even his insults. It just kind of is his character.
Yeah,
now.
Exactly. I'm not even saying exactly. I'm not even saying that as an insult. He just is. You know what I mean? Think about this, right? Dream gave him a chance, right? He gave him an out. He didn't take it. His friend, Nicholas DiOrio, gives him one last chance. He extends his hand and says, "Hey, listen, just tell me the truth, and I will help you out of this." He goes, I will find a way to help you through this. Just tell me the truth. And he slaps that hand away.
Man, he still tries to get out of it until the very end.
Yeah, dude, he slaps that hand away. And that was when he did that, that was like the last chance he had right there, because he had his friend literally telling him, "Hey, listen, man, I will help you through this. I will shield you as best I can with this shit." Mm-hmm. And he freaking completely slapped that hand away. He was like, nope, not gonna admit to shit because nobody's ever gonna say shit. It's just like, dude, and his buddy's telling him, he's like, dude, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. I'm telling you, it's over. It's done. It's gonna come out, and there's nothing you can do about it. And he's like, nope.
He wanted to make one last fucking hoorah, one last stand, right? His final stand, and it's freaking
I'm trying to do what I said in playing the John Swan call and not reveal any information about it.
Don't show the URL because it'll get around eventually somehow, but don't.
Yeah.
Dude, I think it already got around the Nagi stream.
Oh, it did?
No, I don't think he showed it. I don't think he showed it.
He accidentally, for a brief moment, made it possible for people to get it. That's how it initially got a lot of people.
Okay, there we go. I think I got it.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, this wow. Just let's get into it. Just get into it. Oh my God, y'all are gonna love this. This is great. For those of you that don't know about the John Swan stuff, I see somebody in chat saying they don't even know what the beef is with John Swan.
Well, I'm sorry. Whoever put that image there is fucking great. Whoever put that image there is fucking great.
Well, I mean, Nicholas Diorio did. I mean, this is his. You know.
It's just like fuck, dude.
So why don't you give a brief?
9x9.
Why don't you give a brief overview real quick of anybody who doesn't know what the deal is?
Okay, so John Swan basically he got called out by Dream, right? So John Swan's going to do a video with another YouTuber, right? That YouTuber wants to do a video about Dream. John Swan said he's going to help out with it. Dream responds to it by posting onto a Discord, "Hey, that John Swan guy is bad news. He pretended to be me. He said some sexual stuff," right? And look, I still say the way that it's implied is a lot worse than what it was, because apparently they were talking about doing a Minecraft sex mod, right? Which is still the funniest shit to me. But John Swan sees it, goes to Twitter, right? And blows it up, right? Now, at the time, it's Cordwit is the other YouTuber. He received death threats. Holy shit, dude. People are insane. Now, Cordwit had nothing to do with it. Cordwit literally just wanted to do a video on Dream, and John Swan said he would help. That's Cordwit's entire involvement in this, right? Anyways, so John goes to Twitter and says he's slandering me. He's making this stuff up, right? We all this stuff, right? Like
my credibility is important to me, and I'm going to be debunking Dream's claims. Something to that effect is what he says.
Strange Grandma, I'm pretty sure it's a hack. Well, I guess you can.
It's not a hack. It's probably what it is that the original Sam, either deleted the account or changed the name of their original account to something else, which freed up the @, and somebody picked it up.
So someone's going around making a bunch of statements about the situation. That's pretty much it, right?
Yeah,
pretending to be Sam.
We can get back to answering questions about that later, though. This is point with this.
Okay, sorry. Now, as far as like the John Swan stuff, right? So John Swan goes to Twitter, says, "Hey, he lied about me." Dream responds to it. They go into a back and forth. Dream is going to go on Drama Alert. John's going to go on Drama Alert, and then Dream does like an hour-long fucking stream, right? Dream's hour-long fucking stream is pure fucking brain damage. Right. And the thing that's really fucked up about it is apparently at the time, Dream had a message of John Swan actually admitting to doing it from somebody else from some time ago. But he doesn't show that in the stream. Instead, he tries to like go ahead and say, "Oh, well, it's clearly John Swan because of the use of the words yup and mate." Right. And so like a lot of people are like, that's brain damage, dude. He goes on Drama Alert and Keem's like congratulating him for his great fucking evidence. John Swan backs out of going on Drama Alert, right?
Yep,
but John Swan then goes on to say he's going to respond in his own way. And he makes a 13-page Google Doc and he prepares 40 minutes of audio for a video, right? Like 40 fucking minutes. Then he says, "I'm not going to do the video. I'm going to upload the audio to SoundCloud," right? And that's going to be the end of the drama. Well, then the message of John Swan admitting to doing it got spread around to a bunch of different commentary channels, right? Keemstar apparently had it for a week and didn't say shit to anybody.
He was holding it off so that he can paint Augie and them in a bad light to make them look bad.
Yeah.
So Keem was actually like, he had the information, but he was kind of plotting it so he can get his own little whatever.
So he could get his jab in.
Yeah, or discrediting them, by saying, "Hey, they were all in on it." Ha! They weren't all in on it. Anybody that thinks that is stupid. But Keem was trying to make that the thing, right? And if he got away with it, then he would have gotten away with it, the shadiest shit ever, discrediting those guys, right, and making them look like shit. But Diorio was the first one to break it. He broke it on Twitter. It wasn't Augie. It wasn't anybody else because Diorio was, I think, the one that confronted Swan, right? So he was obviously the one that,
because he did his own research, speaking to some of the people, I guess behind the scenes, somebody that had the screenshots or whatever, and then he got the confirmation, and then he called John Swan about it. He said, "Hey, we got to talk." Whatever, set up a call. They talked, and he confronted him about it, and he gave John Swan the opportunity, which people will hear in this audio. Yeah. He gives him an opportunity to come clean, one last opportunity, even telling him like, "Hey, listen, if you tell me the truth, I can help you through this. Just tell me the truth," basically, like giving him one last chance. Like, listen, dude, I can, even though basically tell him, I'm going to help you through this lie that you told. I'm going to try my best to help you through everything. Just tell me the truth.
Yeah.
And he just wouldn't go for it. He just, Nick essentially stuck out his hand as a way to say, "Hey, take my hand, just tell me the truth, and I'll help you through this." And John basically, figuratively, he slapped it away.
The thing is, I think Nick defended him, right, really hard. And he even needed to private a video because of it, because when he found out the truth, he didn't want to leave like that false information or whatever, defense for Swan. And I think this was even said in the call, I think, that he got personally angry because he didn't want that stain on his channel. And it feels like Swan, just kind of didn't give a shit, basically. He's like, well, if you guys get your, reputation stained on my behalf, well, I don't really care.
Well, let's play the call.
Yeah,
it's pretty clear.
Saying some shit behind the scenes about. But do you know what Primic has been saying about you? All right, that's the problem. Because Primic's not the head of anything. I know Primic knows, but he's not like leading anything. It's just like.
I gotta say, I hope Primic comes back.
There's no way. Like, fuck, dude. Like, I don't know. I just expect it to, like, at this point, I think I've interacted with you enough that, like, if this were to be the case, you would tell me. So it'd be like really fucked if that's not the case. Like, absolutely, totally fucked if it turned out to not be like the way that I assumed. Yeah. There's no way that you and Cobra were just fucking around with Harley or whatever, and then you didn't expect Dream to respond, and you just like you made up something on the spot or whatever, and then you just like you weren't expecting it to ever come back up again, and it came back up again, and it was just a big shit show, and you just tried to bury it, and then it got bigger, and then you just fucking made a document. There's no way that's what happened.
A lot of silence.
I'm trying really hard here because Nick.
He's really trying to.
Dude, I'm not gonna go make a fucking video on you. Okay, I'm just asking because I want to know, because like I feel like I already know the answer, so it's like really like there's no reason to lie to me.
I gotta say, the thing that pisses me off is like John is like fucking lying at this point, right? Because he can't actually say it. He's got to keep fucking pausing because he doesn't know what to fucking say. And it's just so fucking annoying listening to him. And it gets so much fucking worse from here. I'm blown away by it, honestly. I'm like, why wouldn't you just like fucking? He's supposed to be your friend, right? It's like unless you don't trust him, and that's how it comes across, right?
Yeah, it's exactly how it comes across.
Because he took so much fucking heat over this entire thing, right? All of them do. Well, beforehand they weren't taking as much heat. Now they're taking a ton of fucking heat. But John should have fucking known it wasn't just him. It's like you don't value the friendships of these people, right? Even though they have your back, even though they fucking go to bat for you, right? And meanwhile, you're just using them and fucking them over. It's just fucked. It's really fucked.
Because he really thought that he was going to talk his way out of the whole thing.
Yeah.
He really believed that.
So you did it.
That's what I'm gonna say.
John, come on. I'm not.
No, I'm not. I don't know. Who knows?
Fucking hell, dude.
If you know the answer, you know the answer. That's it.
Are you like the slightest bit worried?
No, not really.
Like, do you think I'm being irrational right now?
No, I don't think you are. I think you're justifiably concerned.
John.
Pause it. See, you hear it how nonchalant he is. He's like, I know you're upset over this, and I know you're disappointed over this, but who cares? That's basically his attitude. He's just, oh, hey, don't worry about it. Nothing's going to happen. You can play it.
Hold on, I'm sending a couple messages really quick. Let me hit the play button.
Yeah, but he has such a nonchalant attitude about the whole thing.
I'm really trying to tiptoe here.
Diorio has the
I
patience
have
of
talked
Job.
to everybody. I've talked to every single person involved in the entire thing now. Like all of the people, not like Harley and Cobra. Like I know, like I've gone to like talk to most of the old NCO people. So like I know everything. Like there's no reason to not just tell me.
So many outs.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I know.
Oh, so many outs he's given him, man. He's like, dude, I already know.
Me?
It's not that I don't trust you. It's that no, if you know, then you know. It's nothing to do with not trusting you, though.
That's such a weird answer.
No, it's.
Well, how could it be more complicated, John? I laid out exactly what I think happened. It's a yes or a no.
You are justifiable in believing.
Fucking asshole.
Is there a reason why that's not what happened?
Yeah, no, John's a total fucking dick.
So then why can't you just tell me what they are?
Because he didn't have anything prepared.
I know you talk to people. I know, you talk to me about things that other people talk to you about. We share information. This is what happens. It happens all the time. Okay?
Uh-huh.
You're probably gonna go and tell.
No, I'm not. If I'm gonna tell people, if I'm.
Oh, fuck.
All right. To be fair,
let's not walk around the bush, right? Because you will probably do it. Okay?
Because I'm blown away by the dude, right? Like, why is he being such an asshole, right? Like that's your fucking friend. Like as soon as this shit came out, Diorio had his fucking back, like immediately, right? Diorio and all these guys had his back immediately. And he can't just like say, man, like he can't even say like, I don't want to talk about it. Just do what you're going to do. He doesn't want to talk about it. And so he's like trying to fucking weasel around it. And yeah, the other thing is you can kind of tell at first when like the stuff with Primink comes up, you can tell John's got no clue what's actually out there, who's saying it. And he's trying to pump Diorio for information. Like, yeah. So it's like man, that's fucked. That's so fucked.
But yeah, he wants to see what other people. He wants Nick to show his hand, basically. And the thing is, it's just there's no point. It's like, dude, I already know. I mean, and Nick did kind of show his hand by mentioning other people. You know what I mean? A little bit, but you know, he says the only thing that he says in this is like, oh yeah, you're definitely going to tell the other guys and stuff like that. And Diorio should have just been like, yeah, you damn right I am. It's just like, dude, I stuck my neck out for you. You know, Diorio should have just been upfront about, but that doesn't matter at this point anyways, because it's not just Nick that stood up for John, right? It's Tipster, Augie, whoever else was out there running defense for him, saying, hey, look, there's no way that John would have done this, right? So it's not. So of course, look, despite whether Nick would have told them or not, it's gonna get back to them too. You know what I mean? So that should be the furthest thing from John's mind at this point. It's just like, if it got to Nick, it's gonna get to the rest of them, whether it's Nick or not. You know what I mean? He had to have known that. I don't know why he's all concerned all of a sudden. Oh, but you know, you're gonna tell the other guys about it, and it's just like, that doesn't matter. It's just like, it's going to reach them anyways. There's no way that Nick's going to be able to hide that from them. And why would he? You know?
Yeah. It's I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, I'm sure if John had just said, hey, dude, I did it. It got totally out of control. I need your help. I'm sure Diorio would have fucking helped them.
Well, he's giving them the opportunity to do exactly that.
I know
more than once, and that's the crazy. That was the craziest part of this call to me. It's just like, dude, he's giving you so many chances to just say, look, just tell me the truth. That's it. Just confess to me, and I'll help you. I will try to help you find a way out of this. I will help you try to mitigate this as best as I possibly can, knowing, because you got to know at this point. Obviously, Nick knows. This is gonna make me look bad. He knows it's gonna make him look bad, no matter what. Whether he defends John or not, he knows that he's already gonna look bad. But he's still trying to do one last favor as a friend here and say, look, just tell me the truth, and I will help you as best I can. Nope.
Yeah. It's just so fucked, man. It's just so fucked.
We do it all the time.
Okay, sure, whatever.
You know, so it doesn't.
My defense for that is that if I were to tell anybody, I would tell
care
people
you
what
do.
I've been already told privately. I probably wouldn't. What you're saying probably isn't going to affect that, but
So at least he admits it here.
Well,
See?
Yeah.
I don't think that you. I don't know. Look, there's no problem with you doing that because you know, we all do it, and it's just what happens and exchange information. So I'm not going to say anything at this time. That's all.
Fuck you, dude.
so you're afraid that I'm going to go tweet it out immediately that you tell me if you did it.
No, I don't think you're afraid that you're going to tweet it out. I think that you're probably just going to go tell people, which is fine. I mean, we do.
Then what's the like? If everybody already knows, then why?
Fuck.
Do you think they don't have?
I don't know
All right,
if
wait.
everyone already knows.
You think they don't have you saying it? They do.
Silence.
No.
No, they do.
No, they don't.
What the fuck?
See,
It's
this,
not on his Twitter account. It's on his WhatsApp.
No, I don't.
see, he's unsure. He's like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Kid sent it.
I don't know who that is.
John, this is
I don't know who that
crazy.
sent it. I
Fuck.
don't know who that was.
Fucking hell, man.
John,
Jesus.
I don't know. Who was that? I don't know.
God, this is super fucked.
See, and that's the thing. Yeah,
This is-
that
Why couldn't you just tell me not to make the video? That's all I want to
Can-
know. Why wouldn't
pause
you
a
tell me
sec?
that like I'm in a
Yeah.
I'm putting myself
it's funny
in a
because I
position
think at that
and
point
just-
John realized, right? He did
Yeah.
realize. He finally remembered, oh shit, that's right. But he's still trying to play this cheeky fucking game, this smug game like, I don't know. I don't know. And it's just like, bro, you do know.
Your Australian
know.
accent is so fucking on point right now.
He's like you do know, bro. Oh my gosh, this kid, man. Go ahead, finish playing it, man. I'll comment again.
to stay the fuck out of it. Why couldn't you just do that, dude?
Because it goes a little bit deeper.
How deep is this, dude? Is this like, are we entering like a satanic cult, dude? Like, are we going like to fucking Comet Ping Pong with this?
No.
Like, what is this? Is there like a pedophile ring I don't know about?
No, it's not
Is somebody
even-
like out to get you?
I don't know about out to get me, but there are definitely people that would try.
What bridges have you fucking burned?
You know, some people really, really don't like me, unfortunately.
Dude, I can't possibly believe that anyone in the entire list of all the people we interacted with from the NCO would be like this fucking like gung ho to like take you out. Unless you've like gone on complete like AWOL fucking side quests to whatever this fucking YouTube game is and just like fucked everybody over without me noticing. But like,
no, it's nothing to do with that. But there are definitely people that would try to use this in the future.
wait, hold on. Are you worried that people are going to use this in the future, or are you worried that people are going to like disprove you publicly? Like, are you worried that this is going to come back to bite you, or are you worried that this happened?
No. Both.
So it happened.
What do you
Fuck,
mean?
dude. Why can't you just answer me straight up?
Nah, it's
All right. Well, if you're not going to answer me, we don't have to talk anymore.
I can just tell he's fucking done. Like, you can just tell he's fucking done at this point.
Yo, Crow, can you let
what's up?
Aura in? He's been waiting for a hot minute.
Oh, yeah. Aura, hey.
What's up?
Aura.
What's up? What's
Sorry,
up,
buddy.
Beautiful fucking people. What's going on?
You know, we're having a fun time listening to the fucking call that ruined John Swan's career.
Well,
Fuck
look,
John
the stuff
Swan,
the stuff he did before, you know, that's a big blow, right? Not, you know, not impossible to come back from, depending, but this is like,
No, it's impossible. Fuck him.
This
Fuck
is- this is a
C3PO.
kiss.
No, fuck
this
him.
this is, well, this right here, this kind of is a final nail in the coffin, I guess. You know, I mean, at least in terms of him doing commentary stuff, I don't foresee him coming back to the commentary community if he decides to come back. He'll have to
He could
like.
still do chewing gum reviews, John. It's not over. He could do chewing gum
Chewing
reviews.
gum
It's
reviews.
like, oh, this one has a nice little kick to it. You know, fucking C3PO. He should dress up as C3PO. I think it'll work fucking great. Hide his identity, start a brand new channel from the ground up with beautiful editing. No?
Maybe. It's just, oh wow, man. Just continue, Crow. Continue with this. This is.
Okay, fuck this guy, dog. Fuck this guy.
You were pretty easy to say no until right now, by the way. I just want you to let you know. Like, you've been pretty, like, openly saying no for, like, a really long time. So the fact that you keep saying is like, well, it's, like, more complicated. Well, you don't know all the information. Well, I can't really say anything. Well, you're probably going to go tell everybody. It's just like, yeah, again, I like, nothing you say is more substantial than what I think I have, so I don't know. And I'm not going around actively, like, fucking slandering you or whatever.
Yeah. I know you're not. I appreciate it.
Dude.
But, okay, so
Should
things
work the Swan mask and do videos.
This whole thing's just so fucked.
I spoke to Troy the other day. That's how I know. Because I spoke to him after a long time of not speaking to him at all, and we had about an hour conversation. And basically, the outcome of that was he had told people, but it wasn't as many as what I'm.
What made it to me?
So
They told people.
I assume things have.
Yes.
Things have spread. But that doesn't really matter because.
What do you mean?
And,
What do you mean it doesn't fucking matter?
thing that it doesn't really matter.
Jesus, dude.
I mean, shitty screenshots coming from third hand doesn't mean it's
Hear that
So-
shit?
Oh,
Basically just
dude.
Did you hear that
saying
shit?
like, it didn't
Yeah, fuck.
Why do you think I have such a problem with this guy? It's not even the fact that he lied. It's like what his lie did. That's what the problem is. It's what his lie fucking did. How people stuck their neck out for him, and he knew he was bullshitting, and how he was trying to fool all of us, play all of us for fucking suckers.
Well, then he has this false sense of bravado over everything, right? Well, nobody's gonna believe that shit. And plus, you know, look, You guys already defended me, so
Yeah.
He doesn't say that.
It doesn't matter because you're not the one with the screenshot. You're not the one with the screenshot, so it doesn't matter. And if you do have the screenshot, it's like third-hand screenshots. What's that going to do?
Well, the crazy thing is, he's banking on this whole.
You could tell.
He's banking on this whole idea of reasonable doubt. Like, well, nobody's gonna believe that. It's a third-hand screenshot. Nobody's gonna believe that.
Yeah.
If that's all they got nothing.
Yeah, that shit. Dude.
I still have to say, fucking John's Australian accent is just fucking killer.
Well, I'm actually doing a bad one on purpose.
What?
At least there's that.
Honestly, I thought that you might have actually been Australian. I thought you might have actually been Australian. All right, let's keep going.
Because Tro's not gonna.
It's from an island. They're both islands.
Yes.
All right, man. I'm not mad at you. I'm not gonna like fucking. I don't know. I'm just like, I kind of am. Like, not gonna lie. I kind of would have.
No, you are justifiably are. You justifiably are, and I understand if this impacts things later on down the line.
I just feel like you could have just told me right off the bat. I think we could have figured it out. We could have figured this out like literally day one. You didn't have to make that thread to address it. We could have totally figured this out when it was just a Reddit post, and we could have figured it out.
I don't think so.
Fucking hell, dude. Oh, he's such a piece of shit.
Why would you start throwing fucking rocks around with Dream?
Yeah,
if you knew he had this on.
See, he doesn't think so because he doesn't trust Nick. It sounds like to me. That's the way it comes across to me. He doesn't think so because he doesn't trust him, but also because he really believed that whatever else was out there just wasn't. He could easily. Well, I could debunk it in 40 minutes. Give me 40 minutes and I can debunk it. You know,
he can't fucking debunk it. He's not doing a good job now.
No.
No.
That's what I mean. It was a false sense of bravado. He thought no matter what came out, that he was going to have an answer to it, or at least he could fabricate an answer to it.
Yeah,
he really believed.
How was he not already prepared?
Well, I don't think
if you go into something knowing you're lied,
I don't think he knew that those statements were out there, right? Because he's pumping Diorio to get the information of where they are, right? Like, he doesn't.
Yeah, but
know.
He knew he lied. He knew he lied. How do you not have an answer ready for this shit?
Oh, I no, like, dude, I get it. I know he knows he lied, but I don't think he was prepared for someone to come up with a fucking screenshot of him fucking admitting to it, right? And that's when it fucking like gets out there, and he goes, "Well, it's a screenshot from third hand party. That's not really evidence." Like,
he kind of tried it.
Dude.
He kind of tried it. He's like, "Oh, well, I didn't send that," and then Nick is like, "What? The kid sent that too?" Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's
stupid.
It's beyond stupid. Like, it's beyond stupid because like you're already done at that point. You're already done. Like, your friend is coming to you and saying, "Hey, like, look, don't get me wrong. Like, or if I did some stupid shit, right, and I went to you as like, objectively stupid shit, right, and I said, oh my fucking god, I totally screwed this up, right? You'd still have my back. I mean, you fucking criticize me. You'd have my back. You'd help me." Right? That's what friends do. But he
Probably
doesn't
not.
like.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, fuck you. But you get what I mean, right? Like, this is somebody who doesn't have any trust even for the people that immediately had his fucking back, right? These were the people who have defended him countless fucking times. And he's just sitting there going like, twisting the fucking wind, bitch. Like, fuck, dude.
It's not.
I get, look,
care.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Exactly. That's it. Because here's the thing. I get you feeling hesitant and wanting to play things close to the vest because you're at that point. You're like, you're not sure. You might be spooked. You might not know what to do. But here's the problem and why it's bad on him. These guys, like you just said, they ran defense for him. They were quick to do it too. They were quick to run defense on him. They all were like quick to be like, no, he wouldn't do this. You know what I mean? That doesn't. It's not in his character. You know what I mean?
With details that are shady that they kind of wouldn't believe if it was from anybody else. They gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Exactly. And that's the thing. Look, they're showing you right there that they trust you because they're giving exactly what you said. They're giving you the benefit of the doubt that you're telling the truth.
Well, the second call like pissed me off. I waited for the whole call to like make my conclusion on everything. and then the second part of the call pissed me off. So I don't know. We're about to get to it too. So I don't know if you want to just get to it and then wrap up.
Yeah. It gets worse. Like
Piss
it's
me
the
off.
thing. It gets fucking worse.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
Manga
but
comment
you
asked
made
if
it
he want
much
if he can
because you
come on.
posted an 8.
Oh yeah. Can you wait?
Yeah,
Did
I
I
got
send
it.
him the link last time? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Want a fifth wheel? Oh, Broly's in the chat. Or is more the kind of friend to tell you that your ideas are stupid when they're stupid.
Dude, if you're going into a battle, I feel like it's really fucking dumb. This is why
Yeah.
this shit burns me. This, I can relate to this John Swan bullshit. I know what it's like to have a friend who's a total fucking cocksucker. So
Fuck you. Well, you weren't referring to me, were you?
if you feel like it validates you, sure.
No. I mean, like, I get it. I do. I'm just like, imagine trying to like defend somebody who will not like fucking come like be honest with you, right? But my point is, like, let's say I did something stupid, right? And you were on board because you actually believed me, right? You had my back, you actually believed me. Then it comes out later that I lied or I did something fucked up, right? And you come to me and you say, dude, like, just be honest with me, right? Yeah. It's like, I mean, like, it's fucked. It's so fucked. He's such an asshole. He's such a fucking asshole.
Look, Kayla, no one listens to Aura.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's true.
It's so fucking true. Everyone knows it behind the scenes. Like every time something happens, I'm like, I fucking told you. Like, oh man.
I mean, I try, but sometimes I'm just on a fucking roll.
I know you well enough too. I'm like, Crota, don't do this. Like, and you're doing it right when I'm telling you not to. Like, that's the best part.
Yeah, it's like, Crow, don't fucking do that shit. And I'm like, I already did it.
Either I already did it or I was about to. Like, fucking. That's one of the
oh my god, I'm thinking about the situation where like, don't. I told you not to, and I was like,
oh, Steve,
but what if I did it this way?
Steve DeLive in the chat. Should get him in here.
Steve, you're a fucking liar. Steve can get in anything he wants. I sent the link to everybody.
Oh, Steve, get in here, man.
Yeah. Hey, Manga Comment, how you doing?
Good. Sorry, I'm just getting something set up quickly, so give me a sec.
Go for it, man. It's fine. If you want to listen to me bitch about John Swan.
I'm doing fine. How are you guys doing tonight?
Not too bad. Throw a slight salt.
Dude, I had such a good fucking plan tonight for the stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. It's just I'll tell you guys after we finish with the John Swan stuff. It didn't work the way that I wanted it to work out. And
did you already go over the ZombaeKillz thing, or did you do that?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay, so that's after. Okay.
I haven't yet.
All right, go ahead.
This related to something else, and I was really fucking trying to catch this person. I fucking couldn't.
Okay.
I'll explain later.
Oh, sorry. Then you got this loser coming in.
Jesus, Mario.
Wow. Steve!
Is he here?
No.
Steve, talk.
Oh, what's going on?
Okay, there you go.
Hi Steve.
Okay,
That was actually
we're gonna
really
keep...
bad timing on my end.
I was like, God damn, roasted by Manga Comment.
I was actually trying to refer to myself, but okay.
Yeah, bro, it's just self-deprecation, bro.
All right. Let me keep
Funny thing. I actually came across your stream because I was actually looking for footage to use for B-roll in my own John Swan video.
Oh, you're making one too?
Well, I'm not saying it's specifically about John Swan alone. I want to talk about trust in the commentary community and how
you're gonna get shat on by Diorio.
Nah,
George what she calls it. Diorio just shat all over Jar's video.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I'm watching it in the background. That's why I've been quiet this whole time.
Don't spoil it. I want to see Jar's video.
Honestly, I think that's kind of bullshit because it's a public thing, and if it's out there, I think it's safe for people to talk
it was
about.
So bad for Nick that Nick IP banned the person that handed him the video.
Oh my god,
that's how much he hated it.
Okay. I'm trying to be nice to Diorio because I understand.
I like the
He feels
Oreo
fucking
style, bro. I'm
betrayed.
not gonna lie.
Okay, you know what? I gotta say this right now because that's kind of, and I know Dior will probably hear
Yeah.
this because I don't know, he somehow hears everything about whenever someone talks about him. But I've had people do this crap to me, like what John Swan did to him and stuff like that. And if you got problems with people talking about this situation that's been made public, I think it's pretty bullshit right there.
Yeah.
And
I think-
frankly,
Oh no, he wasn't shitting on him to defend John Swan. He was just shitting on him because he thinks Jar has like, I guess, a shitty take, or his logic is not that good.
Is it because Jar kind of like?
Oh,
shat
okay,
on him?
okay. I guess I should
one
ask.
of the things I know
guess I
for a
should
fact,
ask
he didn't
what
like
exact.
the grandstanding
Okay.
of Jar in his video.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to say this right now. I should probably see what Nick actually said.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
I'll link you the thingamajig if he doesn't
Probably a
unlist
good
it.
idea.
Okay, so look, I'm just gonna say this. I understand that Diorio feels personally betrayed and slighted by what John did, right? Like I get that, and I understand he's probably really pissed off because he's getting a bunch of fucking backlash, along with his other friends who defended their other buddy who's fucking him over, right? But at the same time, it's right to criticize the trust that people have in these channels because that's what led to this shit with John Swan.
Well,
right?
here's the
People
thing.
weren't being objective on this situation.
There you go.
Well, they're sitting on evidence.
Where did you send it? Did you send it via Twitter?
I send it on DMs.
Oh, okay, there we go. Look, my issue isn't so much that that it's them who got like. I don't even think that Nick or all those guys who were basically defending John Swan, they're not really culpable in this. They were explicitly, lied to, and I don't think they should be held accountable to this because it's their friend. It's obvious they want to help him, but you can't. I'm not saying that they deserve the criticism because when I talk about trust, I'm not talking about like the trust between the friend group. I'm talking about the trust that the audience has and it's being abused.
Yeah. I can understand that.
I think I don't blame. First of all, I don't blame Diorio for whistleblowing on John. I don't blame him.
No, he's doing the right thing.
No, I applaud him for that. I think it's a really good thing because it takes a lot of guts and it takes a lot to stand by your morals when a friend royally fucks up so much.
Yeah,
well, I mean, okay, it wasn't even just that.
He gave John out. He was like,
he told,
and he wouldn't tell him.
He did him.
He told Bo Blacks that the kid was autistic, so Bo Blacks would sympathize with him. And I was like, oh my fucking god, like that's. I mean, I like Sen. Just tend to go with emotions a lot.
Is that Sen?
Oh no, he's talking about. He's reading a super chat that has to do with I think Creepshow.
Okay, well,
I'm watching a video right now. Yeah, hold on.
Okay. I'm gonna keep playing the audio of the call here, but the one thing I did want to say is like I don't have any sort of hatred or ill will to anyone who believed John Swan because like look, I saw the situation. It's like I don't see why he would lie about it because it was such dumb fucking drama.
Thing to lie about.
Well,
it was such a dumb thing to fucking lie about.
Hold on.
But hold, before, just real quick.
No, I want to interrupt you again and again and again.
Yeah, but real quick. The thing that like really just made me think that John Swan was telling the truth was like Dream's like hour-long fucking stream on the situation. Because I was just like, wait, that's your evidence? Like I was like, the fuck? Like I was like really blown away by it. I thought it was really fucking stupid. Now, I'll be honest. I wasn't paying as super attention and digging through fucking files to figure out who was being honest because I thought the drama was fucking dumb to begin with. Because I said, I don't care if John was trolling Dream when he had 6K sub channel and was fucking with the guy talking about a Minecraft sex mod. It's kind of funny and also extremely fucking stupid. But like, again, the cover up is so much fucking worse than the crime. And the lengths that John went to are just fucking nuts. Like a fucking he was planning to drop a video on Dream 40 fucking minutes long. I listened to part of that fucking SoundCloud and he talks about how if you look at this image here, it was the audio for a fucking video. He was going to go that fucking far with it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Manga. Like I know you wanted to talk. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine, man. It's your stream. I'm just the guy who's here to steal your nachos. But here's the thing. I think part of the reason why John Swan, and this is just me speculating, I don't know, I don't live in the guy's head. Maybe he's got like a bowling alley in there. But you have to remember that during this situation, you had like the chuckle fuck Death Noodles going out there calling him right winged, and throwing the fact of what Dream was saying, like that, you know, John Swan was using like apparently slurs and all that stuff. If you couple that with being called right winged, you're going to get a whole bunch of angry left people getting on your case and wanting to cancel you for basically using words that are bad. I mean, you remember what happened, like the D'Angelo Wallace and Turkey Tom stuff?
I remember that shit.
I can imagine that possibly something like that would put someone in a frenzy if it came out that they actually said this stuff.
Yeah.
So,
definitely.
Well, I mean, at the time, you had Deaf Noodles calling John Swan alt-right and Diorio alt-right. So, yeah, this whole thing was like, this fucking thing was AIDS, man. Like,
I mean, I'm not saying what John Swan did was right or anything like that, but we gotta remember what context is, and that people, especially in today's politically charged, you know, ecosystem and with YouTube, that's not out of the realm of possibility that he probably.
Wildling, thank you for the super chat. Here, have money. I appreciate money. I always appreciate money. Sorry. Yeah. Keep going.
Again, this is not me defending this is not me defending John Swan on this, but I can understand where something like this would be like, oh no, because people, they don't want to let things go, especially when today's culture. You say something that may have been bad, that may have been you know, fine to say like a few years ago, but now isn't. You're gonna get canceled. You're gonna get canned. Ironically enough, it actually did happen to John Swan.
Okay, so
yeah, Crow constantly gets like victim blamer and everything.
Yeah, I fucking dude, I put that fucking tweet out where I was like, all I did was talk about the James Charles situation, and I was like, you have somebody.
Oh, I was gonna be like, yeah, who'd you victim blame this time?
No, I was like, I said it's not confirmed, right? But you have somebody who says 2 years ago, the person accusing fucking James Charles contacted that person, according to them.
Wording,
right?
dude. Wording.
Yeah. But it's like, it wasn't just them making the statement. It was, you know, they showed images of that person having them added on Snapchat and photos that person had sent them on Snapchat. So I'm like, is it?
Yeah,
proof? Like, no, but it does show that this person at least had contact with that individual at one point. And he's also got statements from other individuals saying that person has lied about their age to blackmail people or use NSFW images against them. That's all I said. I said it's not confirmed, but neither is the stuff that person's saying about James Charles 100% confirmed, that he notified him his age and James Charles didn't care, and that was it. That was the fucking video. And I immediately got someone coming into my fucking comment section saying that I had the most disgusting comment section. I'm defending a sexual predator. And I was like,
you always get those. You always get those.
I was like,
I love your comments.
I mean,
what are they talking about?
Yeah. But I'm like, I get why nobody wants to really get involved or say anything in defense of somebody or say anything that like fucking produce any evidence that might contradict what the narrative is, or contradict. Like, I'm probably using that word wrong.
You were
but
just
you get
showing
what I mean.
Another side. You were even contradicting. You're just like, here's what the other side's saying.
Yeah, I even
Didn't
said
you
like
know, like all the available information.
In fact, even the first video I did on the situation said, hey, James Charles should have seen this, right? I think that's pretty good evidence against him, right? But it's not verifiable proof, right? I've been trying to be like as neutral as I can on it, but I still find issues with the story, right? But I'm like, anytime I fucking make a statement saying like, this isn't confirmed, you can't make these claims, right? I get someone immediately just jumping in. Why are you defending rape apologists? I'm like,
it's not like James Charles hasn't been like, you know, they tried to cancel him for shit like this before.
I mean, like, yeah, no, even like fucking Repzilla's video on the subject, right? And I know I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent here, but like Repzilla's video on the subject, you know, he brings up the previous claims against fucking James Charles, and doesn't mention that two of the claims that he's talking about were completely fucking debunked, and it was manufactured drama to begin with. Then he brings up the fucking other idiot, the other makeup YouTuber who's fucking crazy. Jeffree Star. He brings it up and he goes, well, I mean, that's not even bringing up the other stuff that Jeffree Star has on him. And I mean, we can't really trust Jeffree Star, but like, I'm like, okay, so you brought up two debunked claims and then mentioned that this guy who has zero fucking credibility has other evidence against the guy. I'm like, the fuck is going on, right?
Erica
And-
with a K. Thank you so much.
Oh gosh, thank you. You are money.
You okay, Aura? You gotta crack up there for a moment.
Hey, can I borrow $20?
I did what?
You
Here's
cracked
to the end of the month.
You
Give me
almost spit out- you almost
$20.
spit out your drink.
Well, unfortunately, YouTube takes the majority of that, so I think I can give you like $6.
That's all right. That's all right.
I think I give you $6, but you got to pay it back with
You should
interest.
give, yeah, dude, that's my $6, dog. It's just like my house.
Only if I can pay you in pesos.
Ah, fuck. What can it be? Rupees?
I know how to convert those.
How about Zenny? Is that better for you?
Oh, Zennies.
Super chat
Wait, is
fixes
Zennies
it.
real money?
No, it's Mega Man money.
Ah!
It's also Dragon Ball money.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
It is, yeah. What about polka dollars?
Isn't that just the Japanese currency nowadays?
Yeah,
Well,
pretty much.
yes, it is yen, but we call them polka dollars.
Should we continue the audio? We're almost.
Yeah, we should get back to this because we still got other things to cover.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I drove you guys off the crazy train.
I look, when I get off topic, I get real off topic.
I mean, it was kind of one of your topics anyway, but
Over a
whatever.
little white lie that blew up into a fucking mountain, dude. You don't think it's like? I mean, it's never gonna fucking. I guess it's not gonna come back to bite you, but it's like, you don't think that's like the slightest risky thing?
It was a big risk.
And you didn't just take it; you dragged us into it.
I had.
And don't go, I never asked you to defend me, because that's like some dumb gay shit, dude. You were totally happy to accept it.
Like, is he gonna apologize at any point?
Dude, that's my problem with this shit. Not even at the very end does he
No.
ever say to Nick, "I'm sorry."
He pauses a lot though.
Yeah, I love
Maybe he
that
was thinking about it
definitive
and like, nah,
science.
fuck that.
You know, I definitely did some things that were wrong.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
I don't know.
I can only
All right,
look forward
well,
to the future,
I'm gonna
so-
dip now because I need to like not go completely crazy. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. But
Okay,
I
I
do
gotta
think
say
that
this right now. You can
we'll
actually
come
hear
back
like
and
the
do
life
it.
out of Nicholas's voice like seep out of him.
No, like honestly, listening to this shit, I saw so many people criticizing fucking Nick and Augie and everybody for taking John's side, and I'm just like, they just trusted their friend. Like
Exactly. I don't see.
feel
I don't see
so
why they should be.
fucking bad.
How dare people be trustworthy of people they consider to be their friends and have worked with? How dare they?
I mean, like you would assume that that'd be the first thing that you
Alright.
should do is like you should have trust in your friends, right?
Well, that goes back. That goes back to what I said earlier.
Yeah.
When all of them were quick to defend him, they did that because they were giving him the benefit of the doubt. They trust
Yeah.
John. You know what I mean? That's why they came out to defend him. And
Trusted.
he's
Trusted.
trusted.
It's important.
Yeah, trusted. Pass right.
That's important.
But he didn't have that same kind of trust in them, apparently.
No, it fuck
And-
man.
And this right here
Yeah.
proves that. The way he acts with Nick and the fact that he hesitates when Nick even asks him, "Hey, don't you trust me?" And he's just kind of like, boomerangs.
Do you know the funniest part? You want to know the most ironic part? The most
What's that?
ironic fucking part is Nick did him a favor at the end of all
Yeah.
this by blowing the whistle on him. He did him the fucking favor because if he would have still kept going on and this would have came out, because it was bound to come out.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I mean
And
that's
way
the thing.
worse.
Just- He doesn't get it though. And he
I
doesn't
mean-
care.
Well, and he
To
also
be
tells him
fair-
to
to
apologize
be
at the time,
fair-
man.
To be fair, you got Willie Mack pretty much like he was like he came out. I saw Willie Mack's videos on the subject earlier, and those are pretty good videos on this. And
I agree.
Oh, Willie Mack ran a crucifix up his fucking ass, and
I can honestly see why, because again, trustworthy, that kind of thing, scummy behavior, especially with that 15-year-old kid. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, I comment on the Pie Man stuff back in
Yeah.
December, right? And I was like, that shit was like fucking.
And let me
nuts.
guess, no one bothered to listen to you. I'm right, ain't I?
Maybe.
I mean, later people said you
It
did a
wasn't
good
trending at the
video.
time. Well, it was.
Well, here's the thing.
They brushed it off. It was brushed off.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's kind of part of the reason why I hate to make this about me. So just give me a second, okay? Because here's the thing. My video, I'm talking
My
about.
stream talks about him fucking self.
Oh yes, how dare I? How dare I, guy? But no, the thing is, and this is a topic I'm going to bring up. It's that Once you establish yourself to be trustworthy, people automatically assume what you say is the truth. And this is not going to like Nick or all of Swan's friends and stuff like that. This is not a critique aimed at them. This is critique at the audience and YouTubers who abuse this trust they establish. The moment that they establish that they're credible in any sort of way, they can say whatever the fuck they want and they can get away with it. They can essentially get away with murder of someone's character. And we've seen this. Like, I mean, last time I was on here, I gave a pretty good example with, the guy who drops the soap all the time.
I get that reference.
You're all welcome for that, by the way.
He has been made an upload, by the way, in a hot minute. So that's kind of worrying. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Nothing. I'm kind of worried.
He'll be all right.
All right. Well, okay.
But you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right.
Good luck with that video. I look forward to watching it.
Okay. All right. I think this is the full call because they separated it up.
Yeah,
because we're getting into the second.
Yeah.
We're getting to the second part right here.
Figure stuff out. I would message that kid saying that you are apologizing for saying he suicide baited, because I feel like that's like the next one. That's like super crazy. I just thought I would tell you before Willie makes a whole public big thing about that. I would just reach out and double down on the apology and say, I don't think you suicide baited, because it's pretty fucked. But anything else, message me. I'm just really pissed. So I'll talk to you later.
Because Nick needs to tell him the moral thing to do, the ethical thing to do.
This is gonna be terrible. All right, can you guys wish me luck before I go back in?
Good luck.
Is Primic in the
Good
car?
luck, buddy. Sure you record. Wow.
All right.
There's Turkey Tom.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone sounds dead in this call.
I mean, yeah. They all got fucked. They all got fucked
Dude,
by their buddy.
I don't want to join the call. Oh,
And no lube at all.
So shitty, dude.
Oh, fuck.
So fucking
Add
shit.
me.
No.
Add Turkey Tom. I'll-
Commentary
Feels
community
so
dropped the soap.
shitty.
Fuck by Joss.
Alright.
Hi. I had to. I know. No, I did. I definitely did.
No.
What?
No.
This is where he realizes he's totally fucked.
This is when Nick posted on Twitter that John's
John.
lying. John saw it and called him.
Talk. Talk. Go.
No, it's just why.
Dude.
I don't-
Why are you blaming him? You fucking did it.
Well, this is what's crazy, right? This is what
No, what do you mean?
this whole thing that he does here now. Because I heard something.
How is this any worse?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. I
Literally just
heard parts of Tommy C. Or not Tommy C.
lying to my face. I don't know how much
Willie
you've
Mack.
lied to me about, dude. I have no idea how much you've lied to me about. But if you're willing to lie on like that big of a public spectrum, do you think like people shouldn't know about it? You told somebody once that like your ego is gonna be the fucking death of you or some dumb shit like that. But like, I don't know. I feel like I've taken a lot of punches for you, dude. I feel like, I mean, you know what this makes me think of, dude? I think this makes me think of the time that I cracked a joke on a live stream saying, what if A-Star lied? And it made a whole big credibility issue. And we got into a huge fucking fight over that. And like, I start to wonder now, like, what if fucking A-Star lied? I start to wonder now, like, what happened to the fucking lawsuit? I start to, and all these could be totally like ridiculous, right? But I'm just sitting here thinking, it's just like, you haven't been fucking upfront with me in any capacity. Why would, like, holy shit, dude. And it's just, if you're gonna be fucking lying to me, then what the fuck? I don't know. I thought we were
Well,
like,
more
cool
gain
with
lying about
that.
those things, too.
I thought you wouldn't like fucking like completely screw me over. So I don't know what you really expect from me here. I have like a moral truth capacity thing.
What? No. No, dude.
What is the way, dude? How do I do it better?
This is not the way. Fucking delete that immediately.
What did I do wrong?
Did you hear that?
Oh,
What do you want?
Delete that
Fucking Mandalorian,
immediately.
fuck you, man. Fuck you.
The
This isn't the
audacity,
way,
right?
Nick. It's not
He's
the
the
way, Nick.
Mandalorian. This is not the way. This is not
Oh,
the
the
Thing
way.
is, what's crazy, right? What's crazy about all this is that he's upset with Nick, right, for essentially outing him, right, for throwing him under the bus. I guess is the way he would see it. But yet you threw all these guys under the bus beforehand. You didn't just throw Nick under the bus. You threw freaking all of them under the bus.
Do you hear how like it's only like he's like, what did you just do to me? You know, not like, oh man, you know what, the game's over. I'm sorry. You know, nothing.
I mean, look, he could have. If anything, he should have come in and been like, "Touche." You know what I mean?
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, because this was a weight on my shoulders that is now lifted. Thank you, Nick. Like,
no, because he's so fucking committed to the lie. He's so fucking committed to the lie. Like and the thing is, he knew that Nick knew, right? But he expects Nick to keep fucking lying for him. Like, that's the fucked up part. Like, you know, your friend's struggling with this, and you still expect him to be a fucking liar. Like,
well, you just told your friend that. Well, you didn't even tell your friend. I mean, you couldn't tell him no, but like, your friend is like, dude, you've been lying to me the whole time. I've been fucking, pushing your lie this whole time by defending you. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Dude, that's just the worst part. Like, fucking.
Poor Diorio. Poor Diorio. That's all I gotta say. Poor Diorio.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I like, honestly, I got so much sympathy for the guy. Like, I really fucking do. I really fucking do. Hearing this call,
I don't know if any of you like. I've been there. That's why this shit like burns me up so much. I don't know if any of you can relate, but I can relate to Diorio.
Oh yeah, I can.
Come on, God.
I can relate.
Yeah,
all right.
Relate. Yeah. I can relate to someone stabbing me in the back.
Yeah. Not the same.
Was it Luke?
Was it Luke?
No, I didn't fucking know Luke. I only had this like one conversation with the guy.
Oh, you lucky man.
I'm talking about a guy who. I'm talking about a friendship that was 4 years old and flushed down the toilet.
I think everybody's at one point been like stabbed in the back before. I can certainly relate to that shit on a very personal, close, familial fucking level, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Owen knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, maybe. If you know, you know. Let's just
go. You know.
Let's finish this up.
Change.
This is not the time. This is seriously not the time.
It's not the time. It's not the time.
Why is it the time? Why? Tell me why. Give me one reason why.
You might hear him say there's something here, John, might make sense to you.
This is no. What the fuck, dude?
Look, what? I feel bad enough already.
What the
but I'm not
fucking
gonna just sit here and just like get fucking guilt tripped. Do you have something to say that makes this make any sense to me?
I just. Okay. All right.
Come on, dude. Just tell me the sob story so I can tell you I don't fucking care about it.
No,
I don't. No, I really don't. I'm not like seriously. I don't. Can you just like get it off? Like, did your dog die? Like, what do you need me to say?
No, it's just fucking. I don't. Oh. No, you don't care anymore, so it doesn't matter.
What, dude? What? What is going on?
No, it's just some family shit. Okay,
dude, was it?
He just said. Did you hear that?
Oh my
God! Are you really gonna get me into a call and tell me that you're having family shit and this isn't the time and you can't handle this right now? Like, seriously, dude? Come on, bro. Come on, dude. You're not even gonna come in here and try to like defend yourself and like have an actual fucking point in the situation. You're gonna come in here and fucking guilt trip me or something like that now. And you're literally the guy who said that fucking Pie Man was like fucking baiting suicide or whatever. And you get in a call and you tell me that you have a fucking family problem about this stupid drama. You know, that's really fucking insulting. Okay. That's really insulting, dude.
And he didn't mention the family shit before. He just brought that up.
Yeah.
You're really good on your feet 99% of the time. I'm not sure if that's like the caricature or that's you. So I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to.
No, you're no. It's just this is fucking. What the fuck, dude? Like, I don't understand why you have to bring this to the public
right now. What do you mean? Like,
I had no idea.
I think you should have brought it to the public 3 weeks ago. You could have totally skipped this out. Do you understand that I've been like fighting with everybody on Tommy's news team? I almost burned a bridge with Tommy because I was defending you so much. Willie Mac Show is making a whole video about how I'm fucking biased or some shit because I genuinely believe that you weren't feeding me lies for like a fucking week and a half, and I got into a screaming match with him, and like Wavy Webster's girlfriend was in the call or whatever. Like, this is like literally driven like fucking divisions in my own fucking friendships with people online because I fucking trusted you. So like, I don't really feel bad about this. Not at all, actually. I feel bad that like I burned a bridge with somebody I genuinely like to talk to, but I don't know if that person genuinely liked to talk to me because he fucking lies through his teeth, dude. So I don't know what the fuck. I have no idea, dude.
Let's see what John Swan says in response to all that.
This is nothing. This is.
Dude, just go and lie publicly, dude. Just go and lie publicly. Just say like Nick
If
didn't
you
put
wanted to
any
be
screenshots
base, you
in
could
there.
just be like,
go
"That's
for
some
it.
gay shit,
Totally
dog."
go for it, dude. You
No,
what are you gonna do? But you're not
can't.
gonna respond to it. You're not gonna fucking like come in here and just say like Nick, you're being crazy right now or something like that. Or you're gonna, dude, this is the same shit as last time when we got into an argument. You're like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that phone call, or whatever, until I posted something.
Nick,
And
you're
now
acting
all of a
like a
sudden you want to talk. I don't know.
No, it's just I wanted it just to end fucking peacefully, dude. I dug myself into a deep hole and I felt fucking terrible about it since I ever did it, man.
You
I'm
didn't
gonna be real
do
with you, okay?
anything
100%
fucking
real.
wrong.
I know you did.
What you did wrong was you dragged it and dragged it and dragged it, and that's the fucking problem here. Is that you made a Google document and you drug like everybody else in to like to fix your fucking situation. All you had to do was just own up to the fact that you fucking like trolled somebody. You never thought it would get back to them or something like that. And it probably, if you did it like at the beginning, if you did it at like the point where it was on fucking Reddit, like there were so many outs. You had so many outs to not be a dipshit. I don't know. Like I just figured you were a lot smarter than this. I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, I thought so too. I guess I'm not. I guess I'm a fucking moron. Okay.
There's a deprecation.
Like this is
Dude,
like
stop being a fucking
this has been a
ego-driven
big-
jackass and just say, you know what, I got caught up. Just tweet out, I got caught up in it. That's all you have to do. Like
no, because I've
what do you
I'm too
mean,
new.
dude? What do you mean? No!
Well, that took a turn I wasn't expecting.
So then you can go
Say
fucking
your
not
answer is
answer
no.
it, and then someone's gonna write it in your chat while you're streaming, so you can give a stupid, insanely terrible take again, like you did last time. You tried to
He
push
did
something,
post an
like, out of the
apology.
way.
It's not one
And then he
of the-
deleted
You're
it.
gonna fuck yourself,
It's
dude.
not.
You're gonna fuck yourself.
He
again,
deleted it.
because nobody fucking listens to me until after. And now this is how we got here, dude. Again, I didn't want to burn this bridge. I had no interest in burning this bridge, but like this is crazy, dude. Because
Why did you do it?
It's the morally
Why
right.
did
I have
you
a
do it?
video.
Why
on my
did he
fucking
do
channel
it?
lying about
Jesus.
somebody.
I
I have a video
understand. I can
lying about somebody on my
understand.
channel, and I didn't
John,
know I
why
was
did you
lying
do
about
it?
somebody when I made it. I have to fucking
Exactly.
clear that up.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought that was a pause in the entire the
Oh,
call.
I did, but then I
Oh,
made
it
a
was.
statement because it's the right thing
I know,
to do.
but it's just
My
not.
God, that silence is really cutting.
Yeah.
I know. Fuck.
We always had this fucking thing. We always said that, like, if any of us ever fucked up, like, we would call each other out for it, right? We always said that shit. You fucked up, dude. I called you out on it. Sorry.
This is
yeah,
the
you know what?
crazy
Was
part.
it fucking harsh? Sure, dude.
He's
Someone's sitting here
upset.
telling me that a 12-year-old fucking stole your fucking thing and sent like a Minecraft sex mod. You know, I was speculating that sounded like Lieutenant Cobra. Like, dude, what did you get in a call with him? And go like, hey man, we really got to get me out of this situation, dude. You have like something like, are the screenshots even fucking real from the Harley thing?
Yeah.
Because you and him were sitting in a call going like, this Harley TVS guy is a fucking loser or whatever. And then the next day, Harley sent you a friend request and you just fucking added it and you started fucking with him because that's what you did back then. And Willie's right. That was what everyone did in the NCO shit like that. All those guys just fuck with small commentators. You fuck with small commentators literally all the time.
Not really.
Do I think no? Well, do I think you make fucking fake dream accounts all the time? No, that's not what I'm saying. But you fuck with small commentators literally all the time. So like, he's right. Okay, I was totally
What do you fucking suggest I do here now?
Be fucking honest.
Dude. And
Now he
is there
wants
a hypothetical
to
here
take that
The
hand.
reason Dream was acting so weird to you in DMs is because he fucking already like either had like the Tro thing and Tro X'd him not to release it, or like
No, there's nothing.
how was he
nothing.
so
He isn't
sure
going
that
to.
you lied?
I think he's just very fucking good at reading people, probably.
Oh my god.
Dude, what? I just don't understand.
Why do you not understand? What is so crazy about this?
No. I can understand if you.
No.
It reminds me of
No.
Family Guy.
No,
It reminds me of
no.
Family Guy.
No.
You
My
know.
whole thing is
No,
trying to be fucking, like,
no.
Yeah, right.
I feel like this is, like, a moral
Meaning,
thing.
like-
I
That's
try to
fucking
be
made.
bottom of things.
Yeah.
I try to be like impartial and shit like that. And what you
I need
fucking
more love and
pulled
pledge. Use this.
and dragged me into
Superman not here.
Really
No,
fucking-
no.
really
No,
bothers me on
no.
a personal level, and that's
No,
not
no.
even why I posted it. I could be mad at you, right? Like I was mad at you when you stole my jokes or whatever.
Yeah,
and tried to
Consuela.
copy them,
That's
like,
exactly what I'm talking about,
one
chat.
video. I was kind of mad at you about that, but I didn't publicly fucking rip you to shreds or anything like that, and I didn't publicly make a whole big deal out of it because I could be mad at you and then get over it. It's not that big of a deal. It's fucking YouTube shit. Okay, I have like a moral obligation to not fucking post lies and like slanderous shit on my shit. Okay, so if I'm making a video, I need to be like damn sure I'm telling the truth. I've never had to private a video on my main channel. Have I gotten a few things wrong here and there? Yeah, but I've corrected those things. This is a full video of like, and dude, I should have known when I was reading your fucking whatever it was, doc, that like half the points were like fucking regurgitated from my own video. That like, I don't know. I should have fucking known, dude. When I read that shit and I'm like, you need to change that. You need to change this. That like, you were making it up as you went along. And it's just like, it.
Yeah.
Do you know what video specifically he's talking about here?
I don't know the specific video now.
Diorio does live streams.
You might be
that
talking about a live stream.
Yeah,
Well, no,
he does
yeah.
live streams.
He said that was a script here, and I'm wondering what video he was talking about.
I think he was talking about the script to John's Google Doc.
Oh
no,
yeah, talking about.
I thought it was like a video that he was like, especially since they're bringing up like stolen jokes and that stuff.
Oh,
well,
they would share jokes and shit. I don't remember which video Nick did. I know what you're talking about now. I think it was one of Nick's Hansen videos.
Oh, that would make sense.
I don't know why Nick gives all these guys out.
Because he's a good guy.
I'm just like, fuck, man. Like, the fuck.
What I think is funny is that he's upset over the fact that Nick is holding him to the standards that he agreed to.
I want to
became a part of that circle.
I want to say something. It's
Right.
kind of a hot take. It's kind of a hot take. So I'm just going to say it.
Go for it.
It's in regards to Harley. I see people giving Harley the biggest fucking hardest time for being a fucking cloud chaser or whatever, or the claims of being a cloud chaser, right? When John Swan over here was fucking cloud chasing because he was bragging about his fucking growth in numbers from this dream shit, right?
Yeah.
And I see people out here like, oh, he can be redeemed, he can learn. Harley's like 3 years younger than fucking John Swan. And what has he done on the same fucking level as this, right?
I mean, like, dude, the thing is, like, the trolling doesn't fucking matter.
It's not
right?
the trolling.
It's nothing to do with the fucking trolling. It's the fucking lying to everybody. And, you know, it's like, John, when you told me that he was doing this to fucking chase stream for fucking clout, I mean, clearly he's fucking bragging about his fucking sub growth off of it.
Oh, absolutely. That was one of the reasons why you could tell that's the reason why he was willing to drag it out, because he really thought that he was going to fucking outsmart everybody. And he probably figured, you know what? If I can pull this off, my shit's going to explode. You know what I mean? My subscribers is going to explode. My followers on Twitter is going to explode, because the screenshot that he shared was his Twitter following. It wasn't his sub count, because his sub count is substantially larger.
Yep.
Okay. So he obviously was thinking, if I can pull this shit off, I might, double or even triple these numbers.
I don't know what he was thinking specifically, but you could tell the numbers were clearly important to him, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
they're
I see
badge.
people.
Yeah.
I see people giving Harley so much shit just because like
I
he'll
love
change
the
his
YouTube
mind.
dick.
Yeah.
Subscribers are basically just a YouTube dick that you want to like caress and.
Yeah, he got the big pee energy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why he did. That was probably the biggest motivating factor for him when he decided to try to fucking wager his friendships.
No, I'm just saying
over something that's so fucking inconsequential.
Can I say that can I understand that? I don't understand why people are saying, "Oh, you're a clout chaser" when they're on YouTube. That's literally the point of being on YouTube, that you want to get noticed. That's part of the reason. Broadcast yourself.
You're not one of the cool creators. If you want it, you gotta not want it and get it anyways. Then you're cool, you know.
If Harley was like scamming people and shit, I would get the reason for like why they give him a hard time. But he's not doing that.
Here's the thing. Props to Harley though, because Harley just flat out came out and said, "Yeah, of course I'm interested in clout." He's just like, "Fuck it." Like that's
that
I'm
point.
pro. Like, I mean, yeah, just being honest. Like, fuck. I
Well,
mean,
of course.
more honest than fucking John Swan. Like, fuck.
Here's the thing, though, that when it comes to like clout chasing and that kind of thing, the only thing I could really say about Harley in regards is that I wish he would, tone it down with the, hey, we're at this subscriber level. Keep subscribing to me. I like it. I know it's the wrong accent, but
also you just transformed him.
Is he fucking Latino now? Like, what the fuck?
I've been watching Gabriel Iglesias. Okay, I'm kind of in the fluffy mood.
Fluffy Harley,
I like
Flarley.
But no. The thing is,
Mexican
like,
Harley,
the only thing that I could say that would get on people's nerves, especially with the clout chasing, is the constant, asking for subscribers, saying like, if we're getting to this point, please subscribe so we can get to here. I understand that can get annoying because honestly, I fucking hate that too. And it's part of the reason why I never say in my videos, hey, subscribe to me, people. We're almost here, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I mean, I don't need to ask for people to subscribe. If they want to subscribe, they'll subscribe. I follow
people do that though, especially when they're small. Like, we've done it before. We're like, oh, we're about to hit this sub count. Please sub. Right? Like, we've done that before.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it if people are trying to set goals for themselves. But I get what you're saying though, Manga. I don't think it's something.
Manga. I think says he goes overboard.
Yeah.
It's not even that overboard. It's just that it kind of gets on the nerves when it's brought up so often. I'm not saying it's a bad thing in of itself, but I'm the kind of person who, okay, I'm gonna be honest right here. I'm the kind of person who fucking hates so much repetition that it drives you insane. I grew up in a family that apparently had like so many people who kept on forgetting things that they had to repeat the same sentence 5 fucking times. And growing up on that, it made me so annoyed with repetition. And it was a kind of a hard thing to do, especially when school came around, because my teacher's like, Steven, did you repeat that? And I'm thinking, yeah, I got it. You want to write it down? Yeah, I wrote it down. You want to write it down? I wrote it down, damn it!
Is Sen still here?
I probably watch another video. We're almost done with the call. We're almost done.
Like, you wouldn't expect me to come out and clear this shit up publicly. So no, I don't fucking... I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for whatever sob story you have, or I don't fucking feel bad for whatever is going on in your life. It must really suck, dude. Everyone has it, dude. My fucking uncle died like literally a week ago. I had his fucking funeral 3 days ago. I'm not gonna fucking give you a sob story about how his sudden death just impacted me in a way that made me tweet this shit out. It's just
I feel sorry now for Nick.
I'm really sorry if this like makes you upset. Yeah. I'm sorry if this like hurts any future thing. That's not my goal. I do not want to hurt your channel. I don't want to hurt you as a person, but it comes down to credibility. My credibility matters more to me than letting you lie to Dream. Okay, sorry about that. It's nothing personal. Except it kind of is, but the actual thing isn't personal. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. So unless there's another reason I need to be here, like, again, totally don't expect. Oh, did he leave? Rage quit the call.
Oh my god!
Rage quit the call.
He left the call.
Oh my god!
What an asshole!
He left. He dipped out on him.
I'm still listening to Nick.
What an asshole!
I'm out.
That's
coward.
What
coward.
Wow.
That's what makes it the worst. No, at the very end, well, hey, I'm sorry for what I did. He just fucking left.
Dude, there was 3 times Nick poured his heart when he's like, dude, Tommy C and Nick are really good fucking friends, bro. And for Nick to say, I almost burned a bridge with Tommy C because I trusted you, it's a big fucking deal. And nothing, look, man, I'm sorry. Nothing. He fucking coward. He left that call, and look at how he did with Twitter.
Oh, he left that too, yeah. He did.
Shit. He's a piece of shit.
It's a fucking coward.
Oh, dude.
He said he's going to take accountability, but yet immediately after no, I'm not doing this. Goodbye.
No, he didn't apologize. Nothing. He just
he did give an apology. Dipped out. No, he did. I think he made one
on Twitter.
On Twitter,
it's almost
but the thing is not to Nick. Not to Nick.
How long was his apology?
Okay, I got a quick question. What the fuck is this Pokemon game that's on the screen right now?
It's Pokemon Xenoverse.
Oh man, I love Pokemon fake games. I gotta play this.
It's really fucking good. It's anime as fuck too.
He basically acknowledged that he did it, and that was about it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. He didn't apologize to Nick. He didn't nothing. He just
can you even say there's an apology when the fucking thing is gone?
No,
Oh,
I mean it's deleted. Yeah, I mean he did his.
I did some bad things, but this is not the way.
Well,
Oh, I thought you meant you. I was like, what the fuck did you do now? Like, fucking what?
Oh, Steve.
Yeah.
At this point, we can't trust anybody.
The fucking Steve at least tells us he fucked up. You know, like right away. He's like, I did bad. Like,
Okay, quick question: is this? I looked up Xenoverse, and I think I found like the Spanish version. Is there an English?
Oh,
version?
no. This is in English, but like the game was developed in Spanish.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So a lot of like the facts and everything are in Spanish, which makes it difficult as shit to figure out what is that shadow.
All right. So we're gonna get on to the next thing, Crow.
Well, okay, yeah, but real quick, guys, I was trying so hard to get whoever was running that Sam account to come onto the stream. I was trying so fucking hard to expose it, and they just would not take the bait at all, no matter what I fucking did. And I'm so upset. Like, I was okay. There's a person who made a Sam account, right? And I was trying so hard to get them to be like, "Oh yeah, I'll come on and give the story." And I was gonna like fucking just bop them with like the fucking your accounts from February 2021. I had it all fucking ready, and they just wouldn't take the fucking bait. I tried. I really fucking tried.
it's unfortunate, man.
Huh?
Look at the Twitter.
You should have paid it. You should have paid that person.
I would have paid him
Look at
money.
their Twitter.
I would have paid him money.
I would make a fake Sam account right now. Fucking come on for an interview.
Look at the Twitter.
I don't know how much though, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not. Look, here's the thing. I said like. Now they're saying they're going to suicide.
What now?
What?
Oh man, I can't.
What?
I fucking can't.
That's supposed.
Well, it's obviously it's
Yeah.
not really it's not really her. Obviously, it's somebody.
not. It's
who's
not, and that's
dumb.
the thing. I was trying to be like, oh yeah, look at all this stuff, and you know they messaged me. I messaged them. I was like, yeah, come on, give your story. Like people don't believe you're actually Sam. You can come on and give so much credibility right now. No, they wouldn't do it. I was like,
What are they saying that they're Sam in the DMs or something?
yeah, they are. They
Wow.
still fucking are. I was like, dude.
So
They're
what's
obviously.
what's
not.
the problem? How are you gonna drop a bomb like that and just
Carson
scuttle
Sam.
past it? Like what's happening?
Okay, I feel like I'm missing some context. What's going on here?
You know the CallMeCarson situation?
This is Carson
yeah,
Sam,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the Carson. Well, the Carson Sam.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Is
I
it a fake? Is it a fake?
That's the thing. I can't tell if it's like I can't tell like 100% if it's real or fake. It looks fake though, right? It does look fake. So it's like, okay, come on and give your side of the story because if it's real, like fuck. But like they will not fucking give a statement. They keep saying like, "Oh, I'm trying to reach out to Keemstar and get Keemstar." Like, yeah.
They're fake. I'm pretty sure.
Well, people are saying like the account's real and everything. I figured the easiest way is just get whoever's running it to come on, but I can't fucking get them to do it. And now they're making statements about how they're gonna like, seppuku. Like I'm just I have no fucking clue.
I mean, Twitter's probably going to ban that account if they're talking about that stuff.
Well, yeah,
At least, yeah.
Well, dude, if that's not the real cat, somebody's gonna put in a fucking wellness check.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, dude. Oh man.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what if they go do a wellness check on the real fucking Sam and that's not the real Sam?
Well,
Then they'd be like,
Yeah.
they swatted Sam.
Well, then we'll find out, right?
Yeah, but that's not a way of finding out that you really want to be involved in. Like no, that's not a good way of figuring it out. Like it's a really awful way of figuring it out.
How long ago was that tweet?
18 minutes.
What the fuck? Like, oh my
Yeah.
god, what the fuck is happening? I don't even know how to handle that shit. Like, I don't know.
I fuck if I know.
I don't know how to handle that shit.
Or you're the most responsible one. You're supposed to tell us how to handle the things.
Dude, I would say I just recommend doing like a fucking what do you call this shit? Like the wellness check thing. But then again, I don't know if that's the real person. So
I got no fucking clue. I got no fucking clue. There are things that lend it to be real in the sense like they were really hardcore defending their statements earlier about, Carson and everything. And now it's like, oh, it's completely fucking flip-flopped, right? But I wanted to get them on. And now they're like, nobody believes me. I was like, yeah, well.
That doesn't, I don't know. That didn't sound like fucking Sam.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. I don't. But who knows? It could be. I figured I'd get them on and like we could fucking expose it if it's fake and shit. But they won't take the bait.
Like I said, I guess it'll remain a mystery.
It will. Okay, now. The final big loser. The final big loser. And you guys sent me the Twitch, right? Is fucking what's her face? ZombaeKillz.
Yeah. And
it's it's like a Twitch VOD in which they titled it Respect. And I was like, as a minority myself who has struggled and climbed and dealt with like real fucking racism and shit, this person like upsets me on a different type of level, right? And let me go into it, right? So for those of you who are unaware of the situation, this individual they wanted a free gaming console, right? And their excuse was, I'm a minority female content creator. We're not respected. And I deserve it. You're giving it to all these other people. I'm like, at the time, this girl had like, I want to say 1,000 followers or subscribers, right? Nobody's really watching the content, but they make this big deal. They got promoted by larger content creators. Sony gives them the bird. Fucking Microsoft gives them an Xbox, right? And the way that they went about it was to use the death of Breonna Taylor, right? They were like hashtag justice for Breonna Taylor, right? A woman who had died because she was sleeping when cops busted into her apartment and opened fire on the boyfriend, and she was in the bed and she died. That's fucked up. Like, that's really fucked up.
Breonna Taylor died, so give me an Xbox,
Yeah, no, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. She got criticized by Griffin. Well, she was getting criticized by a ton of fucking people. Griffin Gaming does a video on the subject, and she starts a harassment campaign against Griffin Gaming, right? So Griffin Gaming takes down the video because he just doesn't want to deal with having his channel taken away because a bunch of just malformed rejects on Twitter are rushing in to report every fucking video. Well, then Quartering, and this is the part I disagree with on Quartering, right? He goes into Logitech, who has started to sponsor this girl because she blew up over the fucking race baiting. Not over her content, but over the fucking race baiting, right? She goes ahead and like starts like, oh, they photoshopped it. And people are like, no, we have the fucking, like, the archive. It's been archived. You can delete it, but it's a fucking archive from your own Twitter, right? Then she goes and says, I've been swatted, and it's because of the Quartering. It's because of the Quartering, and he fucking did it, and it's because of all of his followers are now harassing me. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Cool. Then she gets everybody to fucking harass the Quartering and like flag his sponsors and call him a racist and a transphobe and all this other shit. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Or what are you telling me to do?
I wasn't telling you to do anything. I was going to ask you a question.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't know if she actually tweeted it, that she was swatted by and blamed the Quartering, but I know that one account, the one Twitter account that was running defense for her, the Black Girl Gamers Twitter. They're the ones that were starting that. There was other people. There was a couple other people that were perpetuating that. Yes.
But I mean, like, it started with the Quartering calling her out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and, you also forgot to mention the stuff with Taylor Gang, which is another reason why he had more recently called her out.
Yeah. So Taylor Gang had done 2 videos on her. Taylor Gang is someone with Asperger's. Taylor Gang had informed ZombaeKillz that they had Asperger's. They said they did one video criticizing them because of the free Xbox stuff, right?
Well, in fairness to that too, just to be fair, he did send an email saying that he had Asperger's to her after he had sent the videos. Now, I don't know if she ever saw that, but that's
Well,
regardless of that.
She saw the first one.
Yeah, regardless of that, regardless of whether she saw that email where he mentioned having Asperger's, she had already put his email out publicly, and you know, she had also sent a invoice.
Well, one of the videos though that he had done on her was actually defending her from like the hatred that she was getting because he thought that it went too far.
Yeah. Yeah, she did see that like that, but like I said, the stuff about him having Asperger's, that is a email he sent after he sent the videos. So it's possible that she might have not seen that, but that doesn't absolve her of putting his email out there, where he was apparently, or allegedly inundated with other people, basically writing him saying mean things, and he got sent invoices not just from her apparently, but a couple other people for $2,000.
Yeah, which
PayPal
is
invoices.
Yeah, which is fucked. Which is so fucked. Okay, so this is what led to a whole fucking crusade of people going out against the courting, which is not the first time, but basically all accusing the quartering of swatting her and running wellness checks on her. Quartering says
that's what it was. Apparently, that's what it ended up being. There was a wellness check, but they were saying that she got swatted, which those are two different things.
Are we sure the wellness check happened?
Supposedly, allegedly, it was just a wellness check. Allegedly, it was just a wellness check, but it got turned into she got swatted, which again, that's two completely different things. Not okay either way, right? Because
no, definitely
you shouldn't be wasting the police's time. But that's what it was, apparently.
Thank you,
allegedly.
Ronald. Thank you, Ronald. Appreciate it.
Okay, so now she's made this statement on Twitch, and I find this whole thing gross and fucking disgusting from this person. But let's hear what they have to say.
One of these YouTube racists, I'm going to drag you out, and I'm going to shine a light in the spaces that you've cultivated in hate.
Started from the beginning. I don't think you started from the beginning.
I did.
Make you irrelevant.
That was?
Yeah. It's only 54 seconds long.
She just starts at 100.
Irrelevant. I get like rice gum vibes.
Well,
You're irrelevant.
Well, you started again.
Okay, I'll start at the beginning. Okay, we'll play the whole thing in full. Okay, we'll play it all in full, and then we'll comment.
All right. Good.
I'm going to expose every one of these YouTube racists. I'm going to drag you out, and I'm going to shine a light in the spaces that you've cultivated in hatred and bigotry, and I'm going to continue to make you irrelevant. I will continue to cost you sponsorships. I will continue to cost you jobs. I will continue to do this forever, because the more you guys keep fucking up and the more you keep showing your ass to everybody on Megan Thee Stallion's internet, the more powerful people like me will continue to get, because in the end, it sucks. It's fucking hard on my mental.
The more PlayStations and Xboxes
and I
I'm
won't
gonna
be
get.
the most paid fucking streamer that exists. I won't. I'm not going to ever be big. But you know what I will be? I'll be respected. I'm respected in this space, and I've earned that shit. I've worked my ass off, and you can't fucking take that from me.
It takes a lot.
Fucking take that from me. Ever.
Takes a lot to tweet Sony and Microsoft that you deserve shit,
And justice for Breonna Taylor.
Yeah.
Right?
You can't forget Breonna Taylor in your quest to get a fucking console.
Yeah, let's exploit the death of a woman that got shot by the police,
But her getting a free Xbox will rectify that injustice.
Okay, so problems with what you said. Obviously, her intent.
That was on Taylor's last wish is for this person to have an Xbox.
I that's what I got, right? Was that if she got a free Xbox, the death of Breonna Taylor would be, Actually, I don't even know a good way of finishing that statement, because holy fuck. Like, there's no good way.
Justice would be served.
Yes, she worked her ass off to be a Karen, and yes, she earned it for free. Yes.
What I think is really fucking dumb is that she basically announced her intent to have people lose sponsorships, to have people lose their jobs.
she announced her intent to harass people, bro. This is like
yeah, pretty much. And it's just like, why would you put that out there publicly? And then she makes it seem like, well, I'm doing this because it's the right thing. You're stupid. You're stupid. You shouldn't have put that out there publicly, because here's the thing. If that's the sword you want to live by, I hope you're willing to die by that sword.
Careful, John. You're going to be a white privileged male who just fucking made a death threat. Careful.
Even though you're
gonna get a fucking $2,000 PayPal billing.
Honestly,
I'm gonna get the
flashbacks like the whole H3 Keemstar thing. It's just gonna end up with people losing sponsors and a big like slap fight at the end of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Her including that, and that's the thing. She doesn't seem to realize that. It's like, are you dumb? Like, why would you do that? Like,
because the one thing they didn't
target on your back.
The one thing they didn't do in Keemstar versus H3 is use the race thing. That's what she'll do. If anything happens that's not in her favor, you're racist. Because it worked.
Well, that's
the
what
Xbox.
she's doing. Yeah, that's what she did right from the beginning, right?
Yeah. Griffin Gaming. What the hell did she do to him? Didn't she call him like a supremacist or something?
Yeah, she did. And it based on no evidence. Just I'll just say that he's that. Well,
I don't even think she knows what his ethnicity is. She just guessed.
Yeah,
dude, Cat in the Hat's white supremacist.
Cat in the Hat. Did you see that thing that Tommy C said that you could still buy like fucking Mein Kampf and shit, but Cat in the Hat? Thank God it's gone.
Yeah, fuck.
On eBay.
Dude, there's gonna be like.
I don't think was Cat in the Hat one of the books that was banned. I don't think
it wasn't.
No, it
was.
It was 6 Dr. Seuss books. I forget which ones, but
like
there's a list out there
or some shit.
Yeah, I think one of them was like Mulberry Street or something. I don't know.
It
just like
went up in value.
Well, I think someone was like tweeting out fucking images from the Berenstein Bears, and it was like every bear is a he or a she.
Let's complain. Let's complain to the chat. Says I'm tired of companies treating me like trash just because I'm Latino.
It's not Berenstein. It's Berenstain.
Oh,
Berenstein. I mispronounce names, and it's a thing I do.
And it's
a racist thing. It's a racist thing you
do. When I was calling, what was that fucking kid's name? I was calling Isaiah or something, or Isaiah, and fucking John's like, "Isn't it pronounced the other way?" And I was like, "No."
I'm just like, "Isn't it Isaiah?"
Yeah, it's like Isaiah.
It's like Isaiah. And I'm, okay. I've never heard that, but maybe it's pronounced that way.
Danny Claw. It's very interesting you said that, because Keemstar put out a drama alert featuring Diva, who hosted it, who is she is what does she call herself? She's a Twitch streamer. There you go. Yeah. I think she's the same profession.
Yeah. She's a gaming Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
I was saying what Let's Complain said, I'm tired of companies treating me like trash just because I'm Latino. Then they use words like Latinx, and it pisses me off more. Nobody that's Hispanic uses that shit.
Nobody does. Dude, they make
no
fun
Hispanics.
of it.
Yeah, we make fun of that shit. We don't fucking use that shit at all.
You know what Latinx sounds like? A copy machine.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like. You know, like fucking, that's what it sounds like.
Honestly,
I think you guys are just not willing to understand that the Spanish language is gendered, which is transphobic.
Thank you, Crow. Thank you, Crow, for telling me how the Latin culture is evolving.
I'm just trying to educate you. I'm just trying to educate. Well, that's the thing. It's because you don't understand, and it makes you a fucking dirty, filthy, fucking sexist, transphobic.
You're a disgrace to your own cultures, you swine.
I'll tell you exactly what would happen.
Here's the thing.
Why can't
because you're so ingrained in your sexist culture, you don't see what it's like from the outside looking in. And as someone not part of that community, I think I can speak better. Community, yes. As someone not a part of your fucking community, I think I can speak for it better than you can.
So here's a question: What's the Latino Mexican equivalent to a weeaboo or a gaijin?
I can't say that. That's a bad word.
Yeah,
it's a bad word.
Don't say it.
Is it a Gringix?
I could put it in the private chat.
Is it a Gringix?
No, Gringix.
It's not that. It's he can't say it on stream.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't say it on stream, anyways.
I can say it in the private chat. You just can't. You can't cancel me for it.
Guys, make Aura say it in the private chat so we can all run a cancel culture crusade against him. Okay. It's time Aura understood how racist he actually is.
It's time to get progressive, bitch. Let's mix it up. Uniqlo isn't a slur. It should be.
What are your thoughts? Hey, Steve,
me.
Because Steve is quiet. Steve, what are your thoughts on what ZombaeKillz said in that video there?
Very nice, Steve. Very nice.
Thank you, Steve.
I don't remember what she said.
Dude, what about you?
Steve has been inhaling a lot of fucking
I think she's full of shit. That's all. There's not much to say on her. She's full of shit. She's taking advantage of the year we live in, the era, and that's pretty much all there is to say about her.
Do you think she deserves to be respected?
No, I don't. Not at all. Not when you behave that way. Fuck no.
Yeah, fuck her.
No, anybody that exploits their race, especially at the expense of a woman who met her tragic end the way that she did. Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Well, dude,
just for a fucking console. The fuck out of
here.
You're
more than just what your skin color is.
Of course, 100%. Yeah,
yeah. For the fact for you to feel like that's like a big important thing to bring up about yourself means that you don't think much of yourself to begin with, besides whatever your skin tone is. The fuck is that?
Yeah, exactly. That your race, your ethnicity shouldn't be your whole fucking identity.
I'm a brown man who talks on stream with this dude, and I play with lights. That's you could be anybody doing that. You don't need to be a fucking skin color for that. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'm done. I'm just gonna hit this shit. Shut
the fuck up. Can I be?
No. I just think, like I said,
gold skin color.
She's painting a big target on her back, and I'm not saying. Obviously, that's not me saying that I'm gonna do anything or harass her or anything like that. But when you do shit like that and you announce it publicly, you're opening the doors for people to fucking fuck with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because nobody likes that shit, and they're gonna do it just because they want to fuck with you. It's the internet. If you're not ready to handle that shit, just get the fuck off the internet.
Dude, no, yeah, fuck that. I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if that's all you really got to say about yourself is like, oh yeah, well, I'm brown, I'm black, I'm white, then that's all you're gonna like hold yourself down to. So fuck it.
And that's the other thing too. She makes it seem like she's suffering every fucking day, like every day. You know, she wants to be a fucking victim.
Hot pockets, dog.
I'm gonna hop off, guys. I gotta get some work done. I'll talk to you later.
Sorry, get out of here, dude. Get out of here.
Take it easy.
Get out of here. You're gonna be called a racist pretty soon. Get out.
I know. Yeah. I let manga comment. I need to separate myself from you immedially. This is bad.
And look, I'm not saying anybody should hit her up or anything like that. No, leave her the fuck alone. I mean, but she's putting it out there. You know what I mean?
Did manga take off yet?
Yeah, he took off. He took off yesterday. Right. She's putting it out there. You know what I mean? She's painting that target on her back. And like I said, if that's the sword that she wants to live by,
can you stop making shut up, stop making death threat like analogies.
Yeah, dude.
Obviously it's not me making any kind of
if that's the hand you want to get choked by, then so be it. Like, all right, John. Like,
if that's the dagger you want shoved through
obviously,
your heart.
Look, I disavow anybody harassing her or making any kind of threats.
Well, now you finally disavowed it.
You know,
if that's the match you want to light to self-implode, then fine.
If that's the grenade you want to sit on.
But it's just dumb, man. I just hate that attitude, man. I just can't stand it. No, I'm just sick of people like her shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm tired of it. It's dumb. It's just like, how do you wake up every day? How do you wake up every fucking day and decide how can I be a fucking victim today? You know what I mean? Because that's her whole fucking life.
Well, I mean, let's put this into perspective. She did get a free Xbox.
Well, she did get a. I mean, do you want to know something? I was gonna try that shit too to see if it worked. like, okay, you know. But then I was like, oh no, I have more pride than that to beg. So then I was like,
integrity.
No, not even. I'm just like pride. I'm like, I don't really want to beg online.
Raise your hand if your integrity got you a free Xbox.
So anyway,
I would
like
pretend
fucking
to be Aura and get him an Xbox.
My name's Origami, Spanish for origami, and I really need this thing on behalf of the luchador people.
Have any Puerto Ricans been killed recently that we can jump all over for free Xboxes?
Free Xboxes? No, they don't even get that shit delivered to Puerto Rico. You have to get that thing imported, and that's a huge like fee to get that shit imported.
Well, I'm Palestinian, and there's Palestinians dying in the Gaza Strip all the time. And you know what? I think it would clear up some racial injustices for my people if I personally was given an Xbox. It'd be a great way to heal that community and show representation for all the dead Palestinian children.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the people. Oh my God, so where is this going? We're going.
You're going full alt-right right now, dude. Be careful.
It's not even like, oh yeah, we're on the cusp of alt-right. I like how like Sen is not saying a fucking word and Steve is not saying a fucking word.
Well, that's because Sen is projected as being white and Steve is a filthy fucking Canadian. So,
projected as being white.
What?
No, it's pretty funny.
I think my thing's a little laggy today. I don't know why.
I'm just doing a strike right now, and like I'm fucking trying to multitask the shit out of this.
You're doing a strike.
Yeah, Destiny, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
I figured it out. At first, I thought you meant like a video. I was like, "Why are you striking our video, bro? We're being fair."
I thought you were gonna say you thought he was gonna go picket somewhere. You know what I mean?
What the fuck, Aura?
Like
yeah, for real. So
he's gonna picket in front of a business or his job.
That's the other thing I thought. I thought he was like, "I'm on strike from the stream. I'm not talking no more." I was like, that's the second thing I thought. I was like, "The fuck, man? What happened? We're all going so good. What else is on the docket?" I'm just curious.
I think that's pretty much it. I tried to clarify on the fucking Sam situation, and unfortunately, it has not worked. But people are concerned now because
I'm trying to report that thing. I was trying to report that thing to like the people for the hotlines and shit. I was trying to report it, but it's hard to find. So I don't know if it's getting.
Well, I mean, let's put it like this though, right? Let's say that you do report it, a wellness check gets done, and you're going to be fucking put out there, and you're going to be put out there as someone who doxed her by running a wellness check.
That's not even what I did. That's not even what I did.
I'm saying, like, that's the lose-lose in that situation.
Well, no, I'm telling you, I don't know her fucking address. Like, I gave them that account to look at. It's like,
someone's gonna find it out.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna find it out. It's the fucking internet.
What was the other account that they had, like Peachy or something?
That's what I can't remember.
It's been deactivated too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know they had that other account, and it's just like, look, is it possible? Maybe, but I don't know. The way they're playing it up so much, it's just like I don't.
Yeah,
I think it's.
Don't get me wrong. When I saw the first messages talking about how they blamed Carson for everything, and that it was because they want a relationship, and he just wanted to get horny with them and shit, I was like, well, that seemed legitimate. Right, like that.
Sounds like it could be Sam. Sounds like it could be, but it's just like I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just somebody that went over all the tweets that Sam had tweeted before and saw the pattern of behavior and was like, "Oh, I could replicate that once I take this ad." I don't know. Seems very elaborate, but who knows? I mean, I guess it's always within the realm of possibility that it could actually be her, but I have my doubts because.
Well, now I do, like 100%.
Yeah,
like 100%. Now 100%.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see it until like, who was it? I think Sen mentioned the Twitter account earlier, and I'm like, oh, let me go check it out and see. And I was like, wait a minute,
It's just, yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
what?
I was not prepared for this battle.
Oh.
The naughty duo? They're children!
The thing is, look, I thought he actually got a message or something. It's like, like he got some breaking news and shit. And then all of a sudden it's about this stupid fucking game.
Yeah, no, yeah, same.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
It's a stupid fucking, it's not even official.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but they call these children the naughty duo.
Thank God they're not real. Like fucking.
I used the attacks on the wrong.
All right,
thing.
I think we're good.
Maybe Dr. Seuss.
This has gone on long enough.
But like, I got to see if I'm going to beat the naughty duo. that are children, and that's clearly sexual. So
Okay,
someone should report
You
this
should
to the
probably
FBI.
stop talking. You should probably stop talking.
Steve,
before
do
you
you
get
have
canceled.
do you have any words of wisdom, Steve? Any words from
That
Satan?
was very fucking wise.
Wow.
He kept silent.
Yeah.
Come on, channel Saint Eve.
Thought he was
I
gonna say
mean-
channel Satan. I was like, what the fuck?
What was
I don't think he's awake, bro.
I wanted to go over the John Swan call.
I did.
You came in a little too late.
So
Well, why don't you give your
I've
why
just been
don't you
kind
give
of
your
absorbing
assessment of
things.
the whole thing then?
Yeah.
Now's
Do
your
that.
chance to speak, Steve. Come on.
Oh, like
Do
a
it.
video? I was thinking about doing a video. Maybe like Aaron Carter.
Steve is the
He's
best.
Crazy
Steve's the best.
fucking guy.
Well, what is this? Pie Man lied. Pie Man is an Australian individual. So is John Swan. Australia doesn't exist. So how could Pie Man be slandered? JK Pie Man. Still working on the video, though. I rewrote the script and stuff. What the fuck?
Who wrote that?
Does a fucking twit longer? John keeps linking me.
Oh,
Yeah, somebody shared that. I don't know. Somebody that Tipster I think retweeted shared that. So I just thought it was funny.
I mean, you shared it with me, so I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it came from you.
Steve. I don't even think Steve is sleepy. Steve's just weird.
Yeah.
Sleepy
No,
Steve.
Steve's been inhaling a.
Can you not
Okay,
hear
look,
that?
look. Steve's been inhaling a lot of grass recently, so you know.
You
No,
think
no,
so?
no. He doesn't do that. He drinks veggie milkshakes. Okay.
No,
I forgot about
he's been fucking sucking down the veggie milkshakes.
Yeah, get it.
Not even trying to deny it.
Well,
Fuck
I-
yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
Am I gonna get a free
Um,
Pokemon? Hold on.
My
I think I'm getting a free
broken,
Pokemon.
I think.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm about to get a free Pokemon. I think.
How much you want to bet Manga Come and let's play this game?
Oh no, I have to return it to the rightful owner. That kid
By-
doesn't deserve that Pokemon.
By the way, everybody commission Cat. Commission Cat. She does great fucking art.
Oh yeah, do it. Do it
So I
right
guess-
now. Right now.
He loves to go
Commissioner.
play this game.
Ah. Aw.
Commission Cat. She does great fucking
I thought I
art.
was gonna get a free fucking Pokemon. I didn't.
Dude, did you see Cat did the colors for a comic book?
Wait, what? What? Huh.
Cat did the colors for comic book issue 1 and 4. I sent it to you. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
I bought it to support her. It's 99 cents on Comixology.
Wait, seriously? It's on Comixology?
Yeah.
I have an account there. What's it called?
Hold on. I could have sworn I sent it to you. Let me look for it. I'll send it to you again.
Let me log into my Comixology account.
Oh shit! You know what I just realized?
Oh wait, hold on. I have to say this, right? Because I've been trashing Marvel Comics for the longest time. But the recent Spider-Man issue, I'm gonna spoil it for anyone who hasn't read it, so fuck you. At the very end, at the very end of the recent Spider-Man comic, Doctor Strange goes straight up to Mephisto and asks Mephisto, "What's wrong with Peter Parker's soul?" So they're undoing Brand New Day.
I knew they were, dude.
They're officially undoing that shit, and it's gonna be a major fucking thing. And I love it. I fucking love it.
Okay, here we go. In fact, share this shit. Like, show this shit on screen. I'm about to send it to you in our group chat.
Okay, so I just went over Taylor Gang's video, the second one, defending ZombaeKillz.
Defending what they're I don't care. I don't care.
Well, he made two
Like,
videos. His first video on it was hold on, let me find it real quick. I was just looking at it. He made a video called let's see where it's at. Go back and see if I can find it here. He made two videos on it. He said the first one was ZombaeKillz, the controversial streamer, and then his second video, his follow-up video to that, which he made like a couple, I think like a month after that one, was defending ZombaeKillz. And in that video, in the second one, all right, now he sent both these videos to her in that first email that he sent. Okay.
Yeah.
In the second video, he does mention the fact that he's autistic in that video. So now again, in fairness, she might have not watched the video, but she fucking dragged this dude.
She sent a $2,000 invoice to the
She
kid.
fucking dragged his ass.
So I'm sure she watched the video.
She didn't fucking watch him, man. She just
She
fucking
sent him a $2,000 invoice.
She didn't watch him. She made and she just fucking dragged this kid. Oh man, she would have. What a trash person, man. She should have watched his videos all the way through. He straight up said it in his video. That he has Asperger's, and he tries to explain what it is in the video. Like, oh Lord, yeah. She should have known. She should have known, but she sent basically a swarm of people after him. By putting his shit out there.
Well, that's what happens when you're a fucking scumbag. You know, you get scumbag results. How about that?
Whoa! Be careful with your accusations.
I am being careful. That's one of the nicest things I could think of. It's not an accusation, bro.
Those are some hurtful words.
Dude, it doesn't matter. A fucking punk is a punk, no matter what, no matter the gender, race, or whatever. You're a fucking punk.
Yep.
Let's complain. Damn it, bro, you bastard. I didn't know you were going to spoil that part.
So here's the other thing, too.
Nick, I muted you for this.
Yeah, you fucked everybody's day up.
She basically, because in her response email to him, she basically berated him, and she also pointed out that he couldn't enunciate words.
Now, what would happen if that was the other way around? What if somebody did that to her, right?
Yep.
Oh, Malevolent Rising? Hold on. Let me actually pull it up on CallMeCarson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if the shoe was on the other foot. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, she should have at least watched his videos the full way through. The thing is, too, is she shouldn't have ever responded to him to begin with. She should have just like.
I gotta say, what we know about her right now. Okay, so Malevolent, she did the coloring for both of these?
For issue 1 and 4.
Who did this?
Cat.
Well, god damn it, look at this.
Oh, is there a Kickstarter campaign or Indiegogo campaign?
It's already published. It's already published.
Oh, snap.
It's on CallMeCarson.
Go Cat.
Yeah, I bought it. I bought it to support her.
Only issues 1 and 2 are on CallMeCarson, though.
They're coming out soon. She showed me an early preview. I don't know if I was supposed to say that.
Okay, I'm not reading the entire thing.
Don't spread the secret.
Stop. I'm just showing people the coloring images.
He's talking to me.
These images are
I was talking to Aura, bro.
Yeah.
But look at it. It's really fucking good.
Dude, that's Cat always does, man. She's definitely fucking improved majorly, man.
There you go. Katie, I'm bro.
That's our Cat.
Golden.
Oh, when I saw Brandon Sanderson, I was like, wait a minute, the Brandon. Then it was like Brandon Sanderson with an E. I was just like, oh.
These are the public images, though, so that's all I'm going to show you guys. But look at it. This
Cat,
is really fucking good.
You tricked me, Cat. I thought it was Brandon Sanderson, the author. I was
She's
just like,
not
what?
the one who did the credits page. Come on.
Yeah. No, yes. If you guys got 99 cents, feel free to support Cat right now. Like, that's supporting her. So
it's 99 cents, guys.
But I bought it.
It's 99 cents.
Whoa, only 99?
Or if you want something,
only 99.
Only 99 cents. Yeah. So, like, what is it? That, or you can commission her, get your own unique little whatever. So
here, let me send it to the chat so you guys can check it out. This is fucking good.
Dude, I'm trying to talk her into doing prints. I'm buying the recent artwork she did for me. I'm asking for a print. I paid her extra for that shit.
By the way, Aura?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that artwork?
Which one?
The one you say you sent me?
The one that I paid like $100 for?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I haven't gotten mine either. So I should really hit him up, because that's like $200-$300 worth of artwork that I need.
I'm just reminding you, like, holy shit, you spent a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, I did. So I should hit him up.
And this is why I didn't feel bad about sending you the entire box set of fucking Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
You're like, no, you don't need to send. I was like, dude, you fucking bought me $100 fucking art. Of course I sent you the box set.
No, dude, I have mine too that never got here. I should be like, yo, reprint that shit, dog. It's like it got lost in COVID, because that's when that shit like hit.
Oh, maybe that was it.
Yeah, that's when that shit hit. And that was like last year around this time.
Yeah, fuck. All right, well, guys, that's
like
the
throwing mail and like rivers and shit.
Oh, that's true. I forgot they did that. Everyone's going on strike.
Hell yeah, bro. Strike away.
Has there been any other drama going on lately?
Dude, there's a ton of drama left and right.
There's always something happening.
There's drama left and right. Like,
actually, somebody wanted me to cover the vlog squad. I think it was 224 Vic.
Probably. I mean, we get a couple things. Somebody sent some James Charles material, which is actually, they organized it really well. Oh, I got something to play us out with, by the way. I gotta grab
Well, I'm playing us out with something.
What are you playing? The same exact thing.
Sir.
Yeah.
Would you look at the screen?
No, dude. No. Here, I'm sending you this. Dog.
I like what I am playing.
No.
Maybe I'll get a Pokemon encounter.
No.
Oh, I did.
Oh,
I did.
you were gonna play us a song.
It's a Geodude.
Come on, man. I hate this thing's taking forever.
You're
All right,
gonna
there you
sing
go.
us a song.
I gotta know what's singing, Steve. This is like we're playing something. She give me money.
Guys, if anyone's gonna sing anything, it's got to be the Pokemon anthem.
Oh
no! Every time we sing,
I want to be the very best.
Why would we do that?
No one ever was.
My ears stop.
I think you did this.
The song sucks. We don't want to hear what you have to sing. Play the song. I just sent the song. Seriously, play the fucking song. We got to get out of here. It's late as fuck.
He's right.
Well, Dyke.
Where is it? You didn't send it to me.
Yeah, he did. He sent it in the
group chat.
I'm looking in the private. I'm only looking in the private chat.
No, the group. You fucking bastard. Right,
I'm only looking in the private chat. I'm just gonna keep playing Pokemon until I see it.
All right, fine. Let me see this fucking thing.
Who thinks I'm gonna catch the Geodude?
I hope it dies. I hope the Geodude dies.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I want to catch all Pokemons.
There you go.
I ain't no fucking Ash Ketchum, bitch.
Look, I'm gonna get canceled for wishing death upon Geodude. No, it's fucking.
Wait, is this another one?
Yeah, play us out.
Wouldn't Ash Ketchum be like?
Play us out.
No, Ash Ketchum's a bitch, and he never fucking catches all the Pokemon.
He releases all.
He released a Pidgeot.
Yeah, what a cuck.
A bitch, a fucking fully grown Pidgeot, and he's like, "I'll come see you someday." And I've been watching every fucking episode of that goddamn anime, and he's never gone back or said anything to that Pidgeot. And
Well,
Pidgeot was.
He did go back. He just never bothered to visit.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. He's never said.
Yeah,
anything
they weren't filming those days.
Sen called Ash a
cuck.
cuck.
Yeah, man.
Broly, I got your text. I'll check in a second. But real quick, Pidgeotto saved his ass so many fucking times, and he's like, "I'll come see you someday." Bye, Pidgeot, my best fucking Pokemon.
What about Butterfree, dog? What about Butterfree? He's like, bro. He released Butterfree. He's like, all right, see you later, and then left. Like fucking, and never came back.
Like, what about Primeape? Fucking Primeape.
Primeape was pretty gangster.
Become better, and then he never says anything. What about Haunter?
This is a pattern of
behavior.
Listen, Crow. The second video, the video after Oris, play it before Oris, and that pretty much sums up Ash Ketchum. Okay.
Okay.
It's only an 8-second video.
Okay, all right.
Just you'll see.
All right.
Jesus, John. I want to get out.
All right, fine. Apparently, you don't care about the fucking Pokemon. By the way, I caught the Geodude.
Good job.
You know, I got all the plans. You know, I'm making the bands. All the lies I cannot stand. Cause he begging off the clan. Yeah, he ran, hiding like his aunt. Yeah, he ran, hiding like his aunt. Yeah, he ran, hiding like his aunt. Yeah.